are a schmuck. You look like a schmuck. You were born a schmuck. You live your life a schmuck. You're not dead a schmuck.
Who the fuck are these dudes? I don't even know these guys.
All right, what's up, schmucks? Welcome to the show. Saturday night, a little bit fucking frustrating Saturday night here tonight. My dad's having a fucking great time.
Yeah, he watching us.
We do have the fucking
primates on his fucking computers.
Yeah. See, that one I uploaded today when I started this meet.
That's working.
So it works. That one works. So I uploaded it today. So there he is. He's having a grand old time. The Fury over there is laughing his ass off, and me and Mike are about to fucking break our fucking computers over here. He's about to watch us break them in half.
Jamie's about to get a Perry County domestic.
Yeah, he's gonna smash the computer over her head. Kill two birds with one stone. I can't even do it. I can't even fucking do it because of the goddamn stupid fucking shit.
Dude. I hate this stuff. Oh, I got good news. My fucking whipperwheel's back.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he does it late at night, and then he takes a break, and he does it early in the morning.
What does he do?
Gets out there and does his whipperwheel noise.
We got a giant woodpecker, a pleated woodpecker. It's about this freaking tall
With the red head?
Big red pleated head.
Yeah. I got those all over around here, Mike. But we got this bird, it's called a whipperwheel, and it does a song at night. He's trying to get some ass. He gets out there and it goes whippoorwill, 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 and it keeps going. The fucker don't take a breath, right? The first time I told Eric, the first time I came out here and I heard this thing, I thought somebody had that's it. It's loud though, right? And listen how long this goes. This is no shit.
Wow, that's worse than the woodpecker. The woodpecker wakes you up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but this guy stands he stands on Mike's windowsill and does that shit.
Pretty much. You might as well. That's how loud it is. And we got a valley. So I got a mountain, right? And it just echoes. It echoes down.
Are they big?
But it's
no, they're not very big.
You will never find them. They camouflage so perfect, but they're nocturnal too. Like they come out at night.
Oh.
So he does his call. He's trying to get some pussy, and then he does it at night. And then this one takes a break for a minute, and then he does it again at starting up at 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just when Mike's trying to get them last few minutes of sleep before he has his alarm goes off.
He needs a fucking alarm clock.
You say, I'm finally asleep.
I lose power and I'm still on time.
That's it. Finally, I can go to sleep. Nah.
That's good.
They say these things used to be out here you would hear multiples going off at a time. This is how long the song goes, Mike. Let it go, Eric.
That's it. That's all I have recorded.
Oh yeah,
that's all I have recorded.
Double that recording he has, and that's one breath.
Wow.
And then that full fucker goes, and he starts all over again. That's it.
Takes a nice big breath. Yeah, I'll get him. I take enough breath that I can go for at least 3 hours, dude. At least.
Jesus.
He's out there. All he's really saying is, "Any bitches? Any bitches?"
You've never seen one though.
No, I haven't seen them yet. They camouflage. Like I said, you can look them up, but they're kind of rare now. They're rare, but they used to be. I can't imagine having 50 of them out there at a time, fucking competing for some ass. That would be crazy. Yeah, there's no way you're getting any sleep. But it is cool. Like that Legend of Zelda game, the Breath of the Wild, they take their calls and put it in that game. So when you're running through the woods, you'll hear a whippoorwill going off in that game.
After Mike smashes his fucking switch, it comes in he just smashes. He's like, wait, what happened? Oh, fucking whippoorwill.
Fuck you. No, it's cool though. I was sad because I didn't think he was back. I was like, oh man, that little annoying piece of shit. But he's back.
Motherfucker. Yeah, you're upset. You're like, damn it, fucking whippoorwill must have died. Then all of a sudden, one morning, you're like, motherfucker. Then you're pissed off that he's back.
It's a mixed emotion, happy and sad at the same time. You ever see that meme? It says,
yeah,
my
face
wife's
of the guy's, that disgusting smiling guy.
Yeah. Well, so I can make you happy and sad at the same time. At
Yeah.
all your brothers, your dick's the biggest.
Yeah.
Dude. Anyway.
Yo, but real quick before we get into Mike's rage dump, because Mike wants to have a fucking rage dump tonight, Dad. You're gonna deal with it. You're gonna deal with Mike's rage dump tonight.
Which one?
And then
Oh,
we'll get into some
which-
aliens a little bit or
what-
some conspiracies.
What was
What?
my rage? What was my rage? I forgot.
I'll bring it up in a second.
Okay,
I
okay.
can't believe you even forgot. Anyway,
Dude,
Um,
I had so much
but
rage
before we
going
get
on.
into that, I just want to mention that first of all, Metamucil better start throwing some money our way. They better start coming at me with some sponsorships because
At least
I got
some free
Nick,
Metamucil.
at least, dude, I got Nick on board. Last weekend, he came to my house.
So we got a
He
customer
came over
for him?
for brunch. Yeah. He
Yeah.
came over for brunch or breakfast, whatever. Ate his food. And then I was telling him about Metamucil and I gave him a glass. Right here, have a glass of it. I'm telling you, by the time you wait, by morning or whatever, you're going to have a great shit. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. He drinks it and he goes, and he actually shits at my house before he leaves, but nothing. It was like just his normal, horrible, fucking muddy shit. And then I see him today and he comes over. He's like, yo, bro, I just want to tell you, like, the next
I
day,
gave
was it
birth.
the next day after the party when I was like at home, he goes, I took the next morning, I took such a great shit. He goes, and even the next morning, I took another great shit. He goes, it was awesome. I'm like, told you, bro. He goes, did you get some? He's like, yeah, I'm definitely getting some. And then we were telling the other guy, his buddy Angelo there, because he's like, yeah, I got the same issues. But I'm like, Metamucil, dude. Will
I'm gonna
fucking
get some.
you
I'm
will
gonna
feel
try some.
great.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm telling you, you will
Yeah.
shit and you will feel great for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Do you have to
stomach's
take it
down,
every
yeah.
day?
I take it every night before I like after I eat dinner. I drink a glass of Metamucil, but I only eat dinner. So if I eat a breakfast, like tomorrow morning, if I eat a big breakfast, like I usually do, I'll drink it after breakfast too, and I might shit by the end of the day, and then I'll drink it again. But when you first start taking it, Mike, like you'll drink it one night, might not shit the next morning.
Yeah.
But by the end of the day, then that next day you'll be grumbling. Drink
That's like
another
a-
one by the
that's-
next morning, bro. And then you'll shit in the morning, and then you might shit in the middle of the day, and you will definitely shit when you get home.
It's
and
gonna
you
be
will
a
feel-
prime.
That's a lot of
prime
shit,
fuck-
no, boy. That's
Yeah,
a lot of
But
shit.
it's
no.
that's only when you first start taking it. Once
Oh.
you get onto a regular basis, you become very regular. You'll get if you take it at night, you'll get up, you'll fucking blow it out in the morning, wipe your ass, put the toilet paper back on the roll because that's how fucking clean it is. Like it is clean toilet
saving
paper.
money. I was saving money over here.
That I use the toilet paper and then I'll come back and I'll come in the bathroom. Monica's washing her face with it. That's how clean the fucking toilet paper is after I'm done using it.
We don't understand. All the kids in Monaco are getting pink eye.
But speaking of toilet paper, we just found out DJ. Because you remember
Yeah.
how you told a story about Adam, how he fucking he wiped through
Yeah.
toilet paper and was pretty much wiping his ass with his finger. Well, we find out DJ, he wets the toilet paper before he wipes his ass. He balls it
yeah.
up into a ball and then wets it. To wipe his
Yeah,
ass.
That's like
he
using a wet wipe.
uses a half a roll of
It's
toilet
not like
paper.
using a wet wipe. It's not even close to like using a wet wipe.
Wait.
It's like
when
using a
when toilet paper-
hardball.
It's not toilet paper, guys.
Yeah,
Toilet paper
yeah.
is designed when it gets wet to do what? To disintegrate, to
Dissolve.
crumble up so it
Well,
flushes.
you can't soak it, dude. But if you could
Oh,
spray
he
it,
soaks it. Dude. He
oh,
wets it up. He
soaks
doesn't dampen it. He soaks it. I said, Didi, you're wiping your ass with a wet hand at that point because that toilet
Oh,
paper dissolves to nothing. You're
Yeah,
just
then
pretty
you
much
got-
wiping
you
with
got
a wet
poop
hand.
juice. If you just like damped it or something, and went that is like a wet wipe.
No.
But dude,
I told him. I said, you wipe with your toilet paper.
that kid's
and you're
walking around
almost
with
clean.
a dingleberry forest, man.
He's got a brown finger. His fingertips are brown.
Not only that, all his ass hair is going to be melted.
Oh
mingled
yeah,
together
just
and
fucking toilet
knotted
paper
up.
balling up, all fucking balling up in your ass hair.
He shits,
Horrible.
you hear him screaming.
Yeah.
But
it
you
sounds
don't
like
get it.
Velcro every time he takes a shit.
He uses a half a roll of toilet paper, so his fingers never get touched. He uses a roll of toilet
Yeah,
paper
right, because he balls it.
I mean,
he balls his toilet paper. He balls it, doesn't fold it. He balls it
He
up to the
folds
size
it
of
like
a
in half.
softball. I don't even know how the fuck you wipe. How does he even like? It's too big. Can't even fit
His
it
ass
between your
hair,
cheeks.
his ass hair is so matted and knotted together. It comes out like those Play-Doh hair things, you know. And all it looks like fingertips coming out.
He can't even walk. It's so
No,
tied together.
no.
He can't even. Every time he walks, he pulls his fucking half his knoll out.
It's a medical emergency, dude. You got to
So that was the first thing. Was that now I got possibly
I have,
two new
I have
customers.
dampened toilet paper before, dude.
No, I always. I tell you, I
I
always.
will not wet it to a ball, but yeah.
No, I
'cause
don't
it'll
even wet it because
disintegrate on you.
I wipe with the toilet paper like two or three times, get nice and clean. And again, Metamucil, it's clean after like the second wipe, but I just do the third wipe for good measure. And then always at the end, clean up with a wet wipe. Clean it
Dude,
up.
you can't
just
flush
to make
wet
sure.
wipes around here.
No, I don't. I throw them in the garbage because there's nothing
Oh,
on them. I
okay.
just clean up. It's like wiping a clean ass. It just fucking makes sure there's nothing down there.
Just that extra
Have you told
freshness.
Jenna that?
Yeah, I tell all my kids this. Yes.
I thought maybe that's why Jenna stinks. She told me she was stinking today.
Oh,
Oh,
Jenna just doesn't clean herself. She doesn't put deodorant on
Hudson made a comment about Jenna too.
because she doesn't. And then Hudson wants her to sleep at the house. I'm like, why? She fucking stinks. It's gonna be in your house.
It's what you got. Like I said, I told Eric before. I said Leah's like the princess, all clean and neat and everything. And then you got Jenna. She's a little dirt devil running around. Fucking
Yeah.
yeah. The fucking antichrist of cleanliness.
She takes after her mother. But the second thing I wanted to say, guys, because this actually made me happy today. So I was waiting online to get some food, and Matt comes over to me and he's like, "Yo, your shorts that I've been seeing on for your podcast," he goes, "They cracked me up, man." I was like, "Oh yeah, man, thanks, I appreciate it." And then again, before I was leaving, it's like, "Yeah, your show cracks me up, man. I wish you guys the best. Hope you guys, hope it goes off for you guys because I listen, you guys crack me up. You're just like, yeah, there's three idiots talking shit. It's like, yeah, pretty much, man. I'm like, yeah, it's good.
Matt Shafford?
Yeah, so we found out he is a fan. He's up there now. He's not.
Tell that fucking did he is he following us and shit?
I guess I don't know. He says we crack him up. So I just wanted to say I appreciate the listens, Matt, and thanks, I really appreciate you, man. Thanks for listening.
Let's start commenting on our shit, man.
You might have to start telling Matt to suck your balls too, Mike.
Yeah. Sorry.
Did he say how long he
listened? You start adding Matt in there. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck, Mike? I ain't sharing your balls. It's bullshit."
I'm gonna start listening to what was that other one? What you thinking about now?
Yeah. No,
What's the mayonnaise?
He did mention Bad Friends, so he's putting us up there with Bad Friends, dude. He said, "Yeah, Bad Friends is another one." I'm like, "Yeah, that one is funny. That one's good.
That one's good, dude. Those guys are funny." But most of this shit has me dying. Is that I don't know the redhead dude's name?
Adam Santiago.
Yeah, he's fucking funny when he does. I Bobby's mom.
I Bobby's mom. He did his dad. He did his dad.
Oh, I gotta go get a tissue.
I'm a choking.
Get a tissue.
All right. Yeah, that fucker's funny, dude. He does it good.
He does do it good. He does. He's funny. But Mike, your rage dump, dude. I can't believe you forgot the rage dump. The fucking thing you wanted to talk about tonight.
Oh, yeah. Is your dad gonna be good on that one?
Yeah, my dad. He might not chime in on it, but
I wasn't thinking about that because I had rage. at work today.
Now you got rage out of your computer. You had a lot of rage dumps. A lot of rage dumps.
This is why I'm forgetting everything because it's fucking computer.
You were raging. Here was your rage about what we're. Here was your rage on what we were about to talk about, like Thursday. And then Friday happened. It pushed it down, and more rage piled on top of it. And then the computer happened. More rage on top of it. Just pushed it down.
Bruised my whole fucking palm in my hand. And I got to do my garden tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. I was out there today after I did this, and I have a pickaxe, and I'm trying to make the garden bigger, so I've been chewing up the ground, and I'm like hitting it. And I'm like, all right, I got this down. I can do it without hurting my hand. And then I get done, and I like drop the pickaxe to the ground. And the fucking handle goes kink like that. I'm like, oh, and I did it like 5 times in a row, dude. 5 times.
Then you start getting mad at yourself. He's like, "You fucking idiot! How many goddamn times are you gonna do it?"
Nico got a beating for no reason today.
And with your left hand,
how did you do that in the first place?
What's that?
How did you hurt it?
Training, jujitsu. I went in there today, and I went to do something, and the guy sat back, and we had the gi on, so it got stuck in the material on his pant material. And when he sat back, it just went. I was like, "Yeah, let me wrap that real quick." So I wrapped it. I could feel it starting to throb. I'm like, just wrapped up. I had a fucking pirate hook hand today, and I kept going on with that. So I could grab my left hand, and I could pirate hook you with my right.
You should have really wrapped it, but turned it into like a club.
It was pretty much that.
Fucking clubbing people.
I was getting people. I hold them down like this. I was doing all right, but man, it does suck.
All right, Mike, Dad, before we get into conspiracies and all the shit you want to talk about, real quick, well, it probably won't be real quick, but it's going to be a minute. Mike's rage dump that got pushed down by a bunch of other rage dumps is, so the new movie, The Odyssey's coming out. I don't know if you heard about this there, big guy.
No.
They're making the Odyssey. You know what the Odyssey is, right? You do know what the Odyssey is.
No.
You don't know the
Greek mythology?
The Greek Iliad.
You're talking about the Greek the Odyssey, like the Iliad or something like that?
The Iliad, the Iliad, yep. So that's the poem, and they're making the movie of which is a great
Oh.
story. The Odyssey with Matt Damon
Yeah.
as Odysseus and
Okay.
Tom Holland as his son. And the Odyssey is a great story of the the trials and tribulations that he goes
And it
through.
has
on
all
his,
the monsters and
the Cyclops and the sorceress and all
Right.
and sirens, all bunch of great shit that he trials and tribulations that he has to go through on his journey home.
Yeah, Journey.
So
Now you get me going. Fuck that movie for a minute. Journey. I'm
but
done with that
the-
word journey, dude. I'm so done. Yeah, you losing weight and you're on your fat journey. And
weight
you're
loss
weight
journey.
loss
No, your weight loss journey.
fuck
It's a
you.
weight loss journey.
Yeah.
And your transition. But there's two journeys in this movie.
Yeah.
There's the journey of
Yeah.
Odysseus to get home to his wife.
No, that's
And there's
that
also the
is-
journey of Achilles, who's
that
going
is
to be
now
played by.
I will not call it a journey. It's an adventure.
No, it's a journey. It is a
Or-
journey
It's
for,
a journey.
What was
for
the other
Elliot
one?
Page.
What was the other one I said today?
A quest.
A quest. Yeah, I'm on quest now. It's a fucking quest. I will not use the word journey anymore. Done.
You just use it like 3 times too, so you're already
Fuck
failing
that.
at your quest.
Oh, I'm pissed off.
July
Now you got me on.
17th is coming out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's I won't go see. I want to see it. I was excited to see it. But
Did
if
you
this
see?
is true,
Did you wait
then
real
Elliot
quick?
Page.
Did you see Troy with Brad Pitt, Mike?
That was a long time ago, I think.
Yeah, right. But
Yes.
Brad Pitt, he
Brad
played
Pitt
the
was
part.
the one who played Achilles.
Yeah,
He was Achilles.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
So he's not Achilles anymore. Now we got a fucking trans.
Oh,
We
Brad
got
Pitt's in it.
a
This one?
queerlies. We got a queerlies.
No. Yeah, clearly we got a fucking transitioned 110-pound girl.
No, I'll show you that. Hang on, I got a perfect video for this because Mike called me on like fucking Tuesday or Monday, ripping
got a
pissed
couple
about
videos.
this.
I got a couple videos for
Yeah.
you. Couple videos.
Mike calls me on Monday. First, he sends a text on Sunday night, which I was like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me." Then he sends me.
I was as soon as I read
Then
it.
he
I
calls
said,
me on Monday to really fucking fire me up about it. So then it just so happens that as I'm going like scrolling through feeds and shit, like shit started coming up that are perfect for what we're talking about here.
"No, people
and,
jumped on it fast. They jumped on it fast."
Good though, because I
know.
hope, but that's why I hope it's fake. I hope it's not real. I hope
Yeah.
they're fucking with people with us. But let me get to my shit here.
But why would they do that though? Because you already have you're doing. It's making people already say, "Fuck this! I'm not going to watch this movie."
Yeah, until you find out that it's fake, like with the whole Hunter Schafer thing in Zelda. When you find, oh, good, it's fake. Thank God, I can go see this movie. But it gets you talking about the movie.
Yeah, but you're talking
Free.
about all negative though.
But you're still talking about and making people think, oh, the Odyssey's coming out, and now they're checking up on it. They're looking into it if it is really playing Achilles.
Yeah.
So,
and
my-
even that, though, and then the black girl.
Yeah,
Playing,
that's upsetting too.
What's her name?
Helena Troy.
Yeah.
A black
It's a
girl,
fucking white
Helena
bitch.
Troy.
It's
Helena Troy is
it
from
is
Greek. They're Spartans. They're
history.
from-
It's fucking history. Like, I can understand if you made up a fictional movie, right? It's or something that's not out of history. But when it's out of history, I think that they should do is take like Ben Affleck, let him play Martin Luther King.
Yeah, but it's out of history, but no one really actually knows if Troy actually existed or if it's just
No, I know.
mythological.
Well, I don't care about Troy. I'm talking about the
Greek.
princess there.
I know because she's Greek. She's Greek. She's Spartan.
Yeah.
She's from the Mediterranean. She wouldn't be black. She would be at best olive skinned.
Yeah. No, this is like a fucking Somali girl, ain't it?
Yeah, it's the girl from
Yeah.
the Black Panther movies.
Mm.
Lupita
Yeah.
Nyong'o or Lupita
I fucking
Nyong'o,
couldn't stand her in
whatever.
those movies either.
Yeah.
Well,
So, but here, this is what I got. Because let me share my screen. Let me show you
yeah.
what's
Guys-
playing. What's playing?
Are you showing the Troy one?
No. I'm showing. First, I want to show this thing that I got
Okay.
about what's playing Achilles and what it was. All right, big guy. So this is what's playing Achilles and what it was and what it has become.
She was in that movie Juno.
Yeah. No. What the fuck happened, dude? Fuck you, dude. Why do I know why I did that? Anyway, back to this. What I was trying to do here. That's playing Achilles. That skinny little douche.
Really?
That's what it is
It's a
now.
girl. It's a girl.
That's what it is now.
That's trying to be a boy.
That's what it
Get
was.
out of here.
That's what she was. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
And now she's.
Now what?
And look, wait. Now I just want to see. Look at this. Misery. And a fake smile. Misery. Now here she actually looks
dead
happy.
eyes.
She actually looks
Yeah.
kind of happy. And
The
wait, at
eyes.
the end, you see the big smile on her face. At the end. Look at there. Oh, big and happy. Look, I'm a beautiful girl. I'm happy. Now she just looks completely miserable every time I see it.
Yeah.
Is she a guy or a girl?
She was
It's a
born
girl.
a beautiful girl, and now
It's a
she's some
girl.
skinny little douche.
She cut her tits
fucking-
off, did all the, she's playing Halloween.
She's a boy
for
now.
the rest of her. Not a boy. It's a
She's
girl that's
she's a
acting
girl
like a
that
boy.
looks like a boy.
Oh,
She'll
Doesn't look
never
like-
be
she's
a boy.
110
Ever.
pounds, man.
just like Jesse will never
then-
be a girl.
No,
What was that? You there?
what's up?
We
Yo,
lost
you
you.
guys hear me?
I'm here.
Oh yeah, you slowed
No,
down for a minute.
I'm still here.
Okay.
Oh, you just
Oh,
weren't
it's
moving.
because my fucking shit was closing some shit. Yeah, well, I was my computer was working, but I did find this, Mike. Let me see if I can find the thing.
Show them the clip real quick.
If I can find the right
The Odyssey clip.
what clip.
The Detroit
I
clip.
think is this it?
So-
Yeah,
It's,
let me show it. Is this the Troy clip? Is this it? I got to see if I can
Sure,
find it.
that was a
'cause it's
good
not
movie
showing
if
up.
I remember right.
It was a real good
No,
movie.
listen.
Yeah.
Troy
I'm just
was a
trying to get
good
it from the
movie.
li-
It was a good
Yeah.
movie.
I'm just going to get it from the library again.
Yeah, that was a.
It was a good
I enjoyed that
movie.
one.
And when you see Brad Pitt as Achilles, you're like, all right, yeah, that's Achilles. And then you see
Yeah.
the thing that they have. Oh, here it is. Yes, I found it. Okay, good. All right, let me show you this one thing. This is a good spoof on it because people did as soon as it came out that this thing was playing Achilles, people just jumped all over it and destroyed it. Here you go. This is what AI was made for right here.
Yeah. 100%.
Come on, what's it take song for? Here we go. This is the scene Brad Pitt. It's Brad Pitt. That's her. That's it. This is what Brad Pitt. This is the scene that Brad Pitt did, and it was way better with him.
Eric, the volume is super high on that.
It's high.
It was real. Like when you talk, I can't hear you talk.
All right, let me see if I can. Let me turn it down a little bit. Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Oh,
But yeah,
Elliot
Mike-
Page is that girl you just showed us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she was Ellen Page before she became Elliot Page.
Oh,
This is the
okay.
scene where that big guy throws a spear at Brad
it
Pitt
better
and
now?
jumps up and
Right.
stabs him.
Oh
in the
yeah, I
neck.
remember
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Yeah, perfect. And did. I'll tell you, that's the only way I'll accept her as an Achilles. Is if this is how fast she's in the movie. If this is how long
It's
she's
great.
in the movie
It's
for.
great too.
This exact
Wait.
scene.
Let it play one more time. Yeah, do the Sparta one too right after this.
I don't have that one.
I put it on the one to share for me, you, and Nick.
How skinny though? Look how fucking skinny
Yeah.
it is, dude.
do shit.
Fucking horrible, man. Horrible.
Oh, dude,
But
the one-
in the movie Troy, Brad Pitt, he dodges that spear and then he runs up, jumps, stabs that guy in the neck, and it's over.
yeah, in
it's
2
over.
seconds. The one I like is the one I was trying to show you though. They make fun of the Spartans, and when the guy kicks the black dude into the well, and she goes up and they do the whole thing, and she goes and she kicks him. They're playing all the music, and they do the slow motion kick, and it just stops on him. He starts laughing because you move. Then he stabs her in the face.
The role of Achilles will be. I have this one. Where'd you send it? Because I see the one where it says the role of Achilles will be played. Will report. Yes, it's reportedly. It says reportedly. So I don't know if it's actually true.
Well, then what's the black girl? Is she going in?
No,
as
that's
the-
true. That's actually
Yeah,
true.
I'm still pissed off because I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, but I don't see anything else from you that shows the.
Wait,
Oh, here
can
it
you
is.
share?
Here it is. Here it is. All right,
Yeah,
I got
okay,
it. I got
yeah,
it. I
yeah,
got it.
it's-
I got it. All right. Oops. Hang on a second. Hang on a second, fellas.
Is that coming through?
Yeah, I heard a little bit, dude. I did.
All right.
And how was the volume? Was the volume better when I turned it down?
Yeah. It was better because we want to be able to talk about the shit.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Yeah, this is it.
This right here.
And then we'll get into our alien stuff.
What is this?
King Xerxes
There's-
offers his respect, ma'am. All he asks is that Sparta kneels a simple bow and your people will be spared.
Don't call me ma'am.
My apologies. Xerxes is generous. He only wants your loyalty. Surely even a delicate
apologies,
being like yourself
miss.
can understand that.
I said don't fucking misgender me.
Ma'am, calm down. No need to get emotional.
Who was that? Who was that?
I don't know. Start laughing.
Dude, but the body is not an exaggeration. That's what its body looks like.
Yeah,
and that's
I
supposed
know.
to be playing the toughest warrior in Greek history. Like, come on, man.
You saying good night?
What's up,
dude?
Nico?
Night.
All right, man. Oh, watch your head. Oh, come here. I forgot to tell you this. Come here. All right,
Yo,
buddy. I love
could
it.
set there's a teleprompter on this app. I could set a teleprompter so I could just type what I want you to say, Mike. Just put a teleprompter up and say, "Hey, Mike, say this shit," and type some bullshit.
Oh, you can do that?
I don't know. It just says there's a script thing and there's a script or there's a teleprompter. I'm not even gonna touch it because I don't want to fuck nothing up. But I'll fuck around with it and see what it does.
This over here on my screen says echo cancellation. Never mind. I know what that is.
Yeah, don't worry about it. All right, so that was Mike's
Yeah, I ain't
rage dump.
touching nothing. I ain't touching nothing.
Yeah,
Nah,
that was Mike's rage dump.
Yeah, seriously though, you think about it, right? Like you want to sell a movie, you want to make a movie, and you know the woke shit is done. Like everybody is sick of that fucking bullshit,
Yeah, but
right?
they're still trying.
And
to
then
push
what do
it.
you do? They're still pushing it because Hollywood is a bunch of fucking retards. Obviously, they're oh wow, we're gonna make a fucking Greek princess black. All right. First off, anybody that's into the history and shit, it's gonna be pissed off. Like, stop with that shit. At that point you're doing historical shit. So it's not a fictional story.
It's like the Hamilton play.
Yeah, done. It's done. So and then you, if you really want to destroy your movie, you put that in as fucking Troy. I can't see them doing that kind of suicide.
It's Christopher Nolan. It's Christopher Nolan is doing this movie. I don't see him doing that kind of shit, dude. This is the guy who did Batman, the fucking Dark Knight movies. Like, I don't see him putting that thing in his movies.
He already put the black girl in as the princess. So
yeah,
who the hell knows? I think I don't know, dude. Usually by now you would be hearing that this is all bullshit.
No, because that Hunter Schafer thing went on for a long time, dude. They were pushing that thing out there for a while.
I'm gonna tell you what though. At this point, if they were doing that, I still ain't gonna watch that fucking movie. I'm done. If you want to play shit like that, then I'm not gonna watch it.
I mean, I would still watch it if
I'll watch it when it comes out for free.
Yeah, when it comes out for free. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do that anyway. If Elliot Page is not in it and it's still Lupita Nyong'o, I will probably still wait for it to come out on whatever it is, just because I'm not gonna pay money to support wokeism.
Yeah.
Are you talking about this movie Odyssey?
Odyssey, yeah. The only two movies, there's only a couple movies I'm excited to see coming out, and one is I want to see a Street Fighter movie because that looks ridiculous.
Justin saw Mortal Kombat, said it wasn't that good. Said the first one was better.
Would it come out on Netflix again?
No, it's in theaters, man. Mortal Kombat.
Oh, really?
The second one, yeah.
Oh shit! No, I thought it was coming back on Netflix. That's what they did it on. It was good.
No. The first one came out in theaters, and then it was on HBO Max, brother.
All right, yeah, the one with the two ninjas fighting, right?
Yeah,
that came out of theaters. I thought that was a straight
for like a very short period. It was in theaters for like only a couple weeks, and then it got a big like following on HBO Max and shit on streaming.
Yeah, I thought it was special for HBO Max. That was good, man. Anytime you get some good ninja fights, everybody wants to watch it. At least all the old heads now.
Well, yeah, that's where we go back to the Elliot Page thing, because Dad, I grew up watching these movies with you. The fucking action heroes of my childhood were their left arm weighed 140 pounds.
Yeah,
Elliot Page is 140 pounds, dripping wet, soaking wet.
She is
with all the armor on.
She's Arnold's dick. She's Arnold's dick is all she is.
With all the armor on, she still only weighs 140 pounds.
They did that one too. There's another one out there. I forgot to tell you guys. It just shows this part of her in the Spartan armor, and they're trying to reuse Brad Pitt's armor, and they put the helmet on. And then you just see like this much sticking out, and you see the gauntlet. It just her arms are barely sticking out the side. You see the gauntlet fall off. And you hear the guy go, "Fuck!"
Dude, I'm telling you. You're seeing all this shit, and if like that's what your plan, hey, let's make Elliot Page our Achilles, and you start seeing all these things and people just destroying it, wouldn't you be like, you know what, maybe that's not a good idea, maybe we should double back and reconsider who we're going to bring in as our Achilles? Because
I also too, if you're doing this shit to wind up the fucking audience and stuff, this girl is obviously, like, seriously, she has a mental illness. You're gonna go do that to yourself. You're fucked up in the head. And now you got all these people fucking talking shit, making fun of you. She's gonna fucking blow her brains out or something.
Dude, because I'm telling you, when I used to see her, because I liked Ellen Page, I thought she was cute when when I would see her in movies or in interviews, she was happy. She seemed like she was all right. She was doing right. Now, every time I see that Elliot Page looks miserable, like fucking just like he made the worst decision of his life. Like,
What did
you say he?
change her
You
mind?
woke
What
up?
happened?
wokeism, Dad. She felt bad one day, and then someone got in her head and said, "You know why you feel bad? Because you got tits. You don't have a dick. You were born in the wrong body. So why?" Just like happened to my cousin. Probably went up to fucking college, and some fucking idiot professor gets in his ears telling him, "Oh, the reason all this shit's going on is because you were born in the wrong goddamn body."
Yeah.
And then they fuck it, and then this Elliot Page, she's clearly upset with the decision she made, because every time I see her, she looks depressed and miserable. She doesn't smile. Like, you can just see it in her eyes. She's like miserable with the choice she made.
Everybody's fucking ripping her now. Yeah. You do that, and then the only people who are going to blow smoke up your ass is Hollywood.
And you're about to tank probably a few $100 million budgeted
Dude, if
movie.
I put money,
you're going to tank
one of
it.
the guys that was producing that movie or whatever, I'd be fucking fuming. I'd be like,
well, I was thinking, if you're an actor and you're in this movie, you're like, here's how I'd be. If you're getting just one lump payment, like they're going to pay,
My computer's going to die. My computer's going to die.
Well, plug it in.
I got to go get my plug.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So if you're like an actor and they're like, all right, like you're Tom Holland or Matt Damon or something, here's the deal, guys. You're getting $30 million to be in this movie. That's it. We'll pay you $30 million. You get your $30 million check. You're done. You make your movie.
That's it.
Then I'd be like, hey, pay me my money. I'll do my shit the best I can do. You fuck this movie up with what you're doing with the casting. That's your fucking problem. I got my $30 million check.
Ow.
But if they were like, we'll give you $20 million to be in this movie plus residuals, meaning anything that the movie makes, you get a percentage of that. And then you bring in these two idiots, I'd be like, no, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
My money's going to now be affected. You're going to tank this fucking movie. I'm not going to get any residuals because no one's going to go fucking watch it. So damn well, no. Change that shit or I'm walking off the project.
And those A-list actors have a lot of say in all that shit, too.
You don't think Matt Damon could make a demand in a movie? If they want Matt Damon to be Odysseus, you don't think he could be like, I'm not being in a movie where that thing is Achilles?
Yeah.
But I feel like Matt Damon wouldn't say that because he's going to be like, I'm not going to get
canceled.
canceled.
What? If they used her as Achilles, like sword boy or something, that brings a sword over to him all the time and gives it to Achilles. You see it dragging it across the sword, across the dirt. Here you go, sir.
It's not even a sword. It's only his knife. It's only his fucking knife.
I'll be a good warrior one day.
He grabs it out of her hand and he puts it in his fucking ankle. It's like, Jesus
in his boot,
Christ.
right in his boot.
What are you going to do when I have to get my fucking sword?
You look over, you just see a shield moving towards him. The shield's bigger. You can't see the top of the head or nothing.
He's rolling it. It's like a tie. He's rolling it like this. Dude, it's fucked up. It is fucked up. But I feel like
I would accept her in that movie. That's it, as a guy.
And if they have at some point she has to kill. They have to kill her. They have to kill her.
No, Achilles gets mad because she's taking so long to bring him his knife that he just puts it right in her forehead.
You go,
Get me in there, boy.
He goes, "You're fired." Boom, and just flicks his head off. Boom, you're fired. No, dude, but I don't think Matt Damon would say some shit like that and be like, "Yo, I'm not being in a movie with that thing as Achilles."
He can't say it because
Hollywood he would get canceled, and they'd be like, "Well, now you're not going to be. We're going to make that Odysseus now. How do you like that?"
Yeah,
Zeus.
Why don't you just let it play Zeus at this point?
Well, I just looked to rent. I was going to rent Troy from the library. There's 23 copies of Troy in the library system, and they're all taken out for some reason.
Yeah, because everyone wants to see what Achilles should look like instead of what he's going to look like.
Yeah.
Really, I just went to check out to Troy, and it's I placed it on hold because there's 23 people who rented it. All the copies are out.
Yeah, because this
in the
is
Morris County Library.
Yeah, and everyone wants to see
a rude awakening coming.
Well, everyone's watching Troy. Everyone's watching Troy saying, "How the fuck are they going to take that and turn it into that?" Yo, my old man goes
Brad Pitt's Dingleberry.
Yeah,
playing the next Troy.
And Brad Pitt don't care.
Say. No,
and you know all Brad Pitt's thinking is good. You make this thing Achilles, and everyone's gonna say, "Man, Brad Pitt was such."
You're gonna start renting my movie again. And I'm gonna get residuals out the ass.
Yep.
Yeah. That's right.
My old man, he gets movies from the the library rents them.
Yeah.
He comes to me and says, he goes, yo, you know this movie, Nothing to Lose? It's hilarious. And then it was like 20 years ago. Yeah, the movie is fucking good.
Wait, is that with
you
Artie
see-
Lang and shit?
No, Nothing to Lose. That's with Martin Lawrence and Tim Robbins, dude. When they go to rob the boss.
Yeah.
Great
Rob the
movie.
Boss.
It's a great
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
We just
forgot about
watched
that
Blue
one.
Streak tonight.
Blue Streak is another.
That's an
great
old ass
movie.
movie
It
too.
was, it was better than what's the other one?
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, it was better.
You know
than
the
that.
what's the worst that
Wait,
could
that's
happen?
with Danny DeVito, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull Daddy like a chariot.
Oh yeah, that was great, dude. Pull Daddy like a chariot. Yeah, that movie was fucking hilarious. Yep, Mike, you got to watch Always Sunny. That show.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Danny?
Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's a show.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
And Danny
Mhm.
DeVito's in it. He's absolutely disgusting in that movie.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Dude, I'm saying that they do the devilish.
Disgusting.
There's a new like TikTok or Instagram page. I think it's called Devilish DeVito.
Yeah.
They take Danny DeVito they take his scenes from Always Sunny and they put him into like we watched him do it with the they put him in The Last of Us
Yeah.
in the video game. And
It's
I
a
just saw one where they put him
television
in
Yeah.
the
It's
show's
good.
it's started in 2005, Dad. It's still going. It's like almost 20 years old.
And
Oh,
it's,
okay.
It's I'm telling you, you will die, especially in the beginning. They are fucking disgusting, Mike.
Oh, it gives you horrible douche show. Horrible douche show.
The things they do, they're scumbags. And
They are. They're the biggest dirtbags on the
but
planet.
it's funny as hell.
It was-
At one point, they write things for Danny DeVito. The guys I was watching an interview with them. They're like, we write things to try to see what he'll say no to. And they go, did he ever say no to anything? He goes, just one time. And he wouldn't say what it was. He goes, but everything else, he is done.
And he is gross in it, but he is funny as hell.
Yeah.
Dude.
At one show, he I guess people were talking shit on him or something, right? And he wanted to find out who was talking shit. So he,
No. It's
What
not
was
that. They're Frank, D and Dennis are trying to prove to him that he's a piece of shit.
oh,
So they want to do like because every Christmas he wouldn't buy them presents. He would go out and buy the presents that they wanted for himself,
yeah,
and
that's
then
right.
like play with it in front of them. So this year he went out and he bought a Ferrari because he knew that was Dennis's favorite car. He bought a Ferrari. Can't even close the door, so he's just driving around with the door fucking wide open because he's too short to close the door. And he bought a Coach purse because that's what and he pours spaghetti and sauce in it and shit. He just fucks up their presents that they would love. So they're trying to prove to him that he's a piece of shit. He's a horrible father. So they go to his company and they try to get him to hear that people are talking shit on him, that he's a horrible person. So he sews himself into the couch, into the leather couch to try and listen to people. But no one even knows who the fuck he is, so it totally backfires. And then when he comes popping out of the couch at the end, it's disgusting.
But everybody walking into this party, they're like, why is there a dude sewed in the couch? It's obviously Danny DeVito.
Clearly a man.
Yeah.
You clearly
He's
see
stuck
it.
underneath it. And then when he rips out of this, right? This is filmed. He rips out of this thing, and they were talking about it on one of the interviews. He comes out all sweaty and fucking gross, and he's butt ass naked in front. Like there's 30 people in this room. He comes climbing out, plus whoever's filming and shit, all the camera people and stuff. And he gets up, and they blur his nuts and ass crack out, right? And he's standing there all naked, and he looks weird, dude. He looks like the Penguin, and he just starts walking out all sloppy and shit, dude.
Yeah, dude. If you're Danny DeVito, let's be honest. If you're Danny DeVito, you can't have shame, dude. You have to be shameless because, I mean, you got dealt a raw deal. He's great. He's made a lot, made the most of what he's been dealt and done very well with it. But you can have no shame. He's like the perfect person to be Frank Reynolds because you cannot have shame to be that part. And you can't be born with shame if you're Danny DeVito. You can't.
No, and he doesn't have any.
No.
He doesn't. But Mike, I'm telling you, that show is. Watch the first couple of
Mom
episodes.
probably won't like it. Mom
No,
probably
don't think
won't.
so?
No.
No,
it's
Mom will
a
probably
guy
not
show.
like it. She'll get like, this is fucking. But if you smoke a joint, Dad, and watch that shit or smoke a bowl, you will fucking laugh your ass off. Hell
Well, I'm just looking up in the library. They're all rented out too. There's not any available either.
Oh, you have Hulu, Dad? Do you have a Hulu subscription?
No, I just have a Netflix.
I'll give you mine. You could log in on mine. You could watch it on mine. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's worth it, Mike. It's worth it. This is the first one where she dresses up in the the wheelchair.
No, the very first episode, the pilot episode, is when they become the hottest gay bar in Philadelphia.
Okay. And then when do they? The third one is the wheelchair and shit, right?
It's somewhere. It's in the first season. I don't remember where, but it's definitely in the first season.
That's one of my favorites, dude. When she is walking with all that.
Yeah, after because when she's looking down on Mac and Dennis fighting out of wheelchairs, And she's like, fucking
Oh,
scumbags.
when they come rolling up and they see her, I'll do it myself. And she's
she's trying to get the hat down with the,
Yeah.
but no, when she's actually talking to an actually handicapped guy who's in a wheelchair, and they're watching these two idiots like roll around and fight each other out of their wheelchairs. And she's like, two fucking scumbags faking being handicapped. That's fucking pathetic. And then when she walks away, she turns to walk away. The way she drags her feet is disgusting. She's gross. She is gross.
She might be the most disgusting one on there besides Danny DeVito. They're all gross.
No, they're all gross. Charlie's gross.
Yeah, they all are.
It's a great show. I will end it with that, but it's a fucking good show. Good show.
Let's get it. I will watch.
Let's get into some Alien.
Now, we did bring you on today, Dad, because a couple weeks ago, or maybe Nick did mention bringing the Fury back on because of everything that's going on with this alien disclosure and the UFO shit that they're coming out with. And I know you feel a certain way about that. But before you get into your shit.
Before we get going too far, Mike, so I go out here every night and I look up at the sky all the time. If I stop, if it's a clear sky and I can see all the stars, I'm watching. I've been seeing some crazy weird shit. Like glowing balls, right? You know, when you see a satellite, you can see them get brighter as the sun hits and then they fade out as they go out of the path. I'm seeing glowing balls that do not lose any light going in opposite directions of most of the satellites. I'm seeing some weird shit out there now. I'll see multiple directions of satellites going, like 3 or 4 at a time now. It's fucking crazy. It's shit I've never seen before.
Full disclosure, Mike does a lot of DMT. So
yeah, mushrooms.
So I don't know what you are, but
I'm going to try you out, man.
These fucking orbs, man. There's so many of them up there.
It's really Nico's run up, hit me in the back of the head with a baseball bat.
He just shine a flashlight in your face. Yeah, Dad, look at all those fucking orbs.
I see some shit, dude.
Hey, they're talking about a lot of good stuff. There's the Portal is a website that I follow, and he's talking about there's a lot of activity going on in the universe now.
Well,
about stuff like
supposedly in next year, 2027 is the next phase of Project Bluebeam when they are going to stage their false alien. Well, what I heard is that first it's going to be the prophet. It's going to be like a new deity that's going to appear in the sky and like debunk all other religions and get everyone to follow this one religion. And then there's going to be an alien invasion that this new deity is going to claim to be, I could save it, but you got to give up everything to one government and one religion. And then we comply and give our freedoms and everything up to this new world order and this new religion. And it's all fake, but that's supposed to happen next year.
Have you seen the article that's been posting about how the government called all the major pastors and religious leaders of the world together? And he brought them all together to tell them that you got to get ready because we're going to be exposing it. So there could be major changes in the way you approach religion these days.
Yeah, I did hear this. I did hear this.
Yes, I got an article there. If I could even send you a link to it. There's a good article about it, and there's a lot of few things you're talking about. So
if they can just go ahead and change religion, like say this is gonna change, then everything of religion is like it would like. If you're a devout Catholic and all of a sudden they say, hey, this is going to change the way you fucking believe shit, wouldn't you be like, yo, that's bullshit. I've been raised like my entire life to believe this. And now you're telling me it's this because of the new fucking world order or some shit?
Well, they're going to tell, they're going to tell it that the aliens created us. They're going to make it seem like they created us and that we are we're beholding to them. And that they're going to come here and save us from whatever is going on in the world. They're going to be the new leaders of the world, and they're going to make a new religion based on the aliens as the new gods.
Yeah. How's Israel going to feel about that? Because they're supposed to be
they're probably in on it.
They're all in on it. There's not one country that's not in on the whole scam. Every single leader probably in the whole world is in some way influenced by whatever's taking place in the whole world. They're all in on it. Iran's in on the war. China's in on the war. Russia's in on the war. They're all combined together.
You think like so they're on camera and they're all fucking. Trump's like fucking open the straight, you motherfuckers. You better open the straight. And Iran's like, nah, fuck you, we ain't open shit. But then cameras go off and Trump and the president of Iran are like, yo, motherfucker, yo, good job, man. Yo, we got them. Yo, they believe all that shit, dude. How you doing? You want to smoke a blunt? Let's go smoke a blunt, man. We just fucking fooled the entire world. Let's go smoke a blunt.
That's exactly how they're operating it, because they're all not all the big people, only the people that are that need to be aware. They get the information, I would assume, and then but above them there's more intelligence that's taking place.
Yeah,
They're all pawns in a big play.
They just had
We're all pawns in a big play.
They just had Eli Musk ex-wife.
Eli Manning is the
Elon
quarterback
Musk,
for the Giants.
his ex-wife, the crazy looking one. She was on an interview and she said, she goes, well, there's going to be a mass, I don't know if she said extinction or something of the population coming up in the next couple of years. So
right,
you wonder, all these rich people building bunkers and shit.
Exactly.
And something's happening. It could be something as simple as they know a fucking meteor is coming to hit the earth or something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I never believed any of this shit that my father used to spit at me. Like, aside from like the aliens, I always believed in aliens and that there's more to the universe than what we're led to believe.
Big,
but
there has to be something.
But all his shit about like a lot of it, because like he says one thing and then he said another thing that kind of contradicts the last thing he just said. But like him talking about all the civilizations that existed before ours that were way more advanced than ours, and there's been like 5 or 6 extinction level events that have wiped out the human population, and people have lived underground and all this shit. And I was like, yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. But now I'm like, what? I don't think he's that far off, man. I think there has been multiple extinction level events on this planet.
Well, that's another thing too. What about all these scientists and like UFO people fucking disappearing or dying?
Sure.
We talked about the last time the Fury was on.
Can I share a screen?
Yeah,
with
you can share it. Go right ahead, bud. We talked about the last time the Fury was on, about that woman scientist, and I see her a lot coming up, and her videos talking about them.
But not just them. How about the ancient aliens?
Can you see that?
Guy? Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yep.
That's the article that was there. That was
who is that? Is that Corbell? Is that the guy Corbell? Jeremy Corbell or something like that? Is that him?
No, Jeremy Corbell. He was the one who wrote things. This guy, I just saw this one this morning. I was looking through it real fast.
Look at that patch. Look at that patch on his shirt. That patch on his shirt.
Yeah, look at this guy.
Yeah.
Who is this guy, Dad?
I don't know. I just saw the article on Zero Hedge, and I pulled it up because it's all based on the whole story. But here's the story about the dead scientist. So, and Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is another guy he's also part of the he's another guy like Alex Jones. I believe they've been infiltrated, and he's giving you some good information that he can, but he's not giving you all the information because he's also compromised. Joe Rogan.
Mike, do you listen to him at all? Rogan?
No, I used to listen to Joe Rogan only when he has good people on, like Graham Hancock or some people that might be interesting.
Bob Lazar.
Yeah, he just had Bob Lazar on and stuff. And he says it all the time. He goes, I can't really comment too much. He goes, because I want to believe this shit. He goes, but some of it's iffy, and he says that shit, but he gets into rolling in it and talking about it like we are now. That's why I like listening to him. So he doesn't say much. He does say when he's on there, I want to believe this shit. So
well, they all want to believe it. And just like Alex Jones, Alex Jones lost his show. You know who Alex Jones is?
Yeah. He's still around.
Well,
he got
sued. He got sued for $4 billion,
which is horse shit. That was a horse shit thing.
Well, it's also you got to look at too. Alex Jones's family is heavily involved. Like Tucker Carlson's family is heavily involved in the CIA. And same thing with Alex Jones. He's also, I believe, in that particular realm of giving you information that they want to give you, but he's also part of the whole show because he's promoting what he can, just like Stephen Greer, I believe, is also part of that show.
I believe Stephen Greer is like a government plan he's put out there to kind of
there are all these guys
misinformation and shit like that.
Right. Some of there's a lot. They've all been compromised. Not many of them. There's a few that are. There's another guy Mike Adams, the health ranger. I'm still leery about where his involved. I don't know if you know who he is. Ever hear of him, Mike Adams?
No.
The health ranger. You can look him up. He's got national news, national all kinds of stuff. But
go ahead.
He was a guy that was talking very much back in 2007 and 8. He was young and just starting out. Now he's $1 million guy with tons of social platforms on the internet. and he does all these kind of shows. And he's also, I think, in that position where he's giving information, but he's been compromised because he's making billions of bucks. He's got to be. He owns a tech lab and all this good stuff.
Now, people are going to get mad at me, and I know, especially Nick. Nick will get mad. I think Bob Lazar is one of those people that's been. I think he's been for 40 years giving us information and set out there by the government to set people up for their Project Bluebeam and get people ready. Hey,
sure,
make people believe that we have a ship. I'm not saying that what he's saying isn't true, but I'm saying it could be that the government brings this guy in the 80s. He goes underground for years and trains to spread these lies, but spread them so well that he himself believes them. And then he comes out and starts talking about S4 and I saw the ship and all this stuff. And it's nothing more than the government sending him out there. And for 40 years, he's been talking about it. And anyone else that has mentioned it, like this fucking girl, the scientist that just died for the anti-gravity shit that she was talking about. Phil Spector, who talked about having fights with interdimensional beings and shit in underground.
Phil Schneider.
They all died, except Bob Lazar lives on. Oh, yeah, sure. They took shots at him and they shot up his car, but he still survived it all. So is he not part of the Project Bluebeam? Hey, go out there in the 80s. Start talking about these ships that you worked on. Now, if these ships that start coming in their Project Bluebeam look very similar to the ones that Bob Lazar described in S4, he's part of it. He's part of it and setting you up so that you're like, dude, it's real. Bob Lazar said that's just like the shit that Bob Lazar described, dude. This is fucking real.
Yeah. I think it's going to be it, dude. I think it's going to be our shit. My dad, years ago when I was a kid, he told me about this, but they were out when he was a kid. They were in Hackettstown. They were playing outside, and a green thing went flying across, like a green thing. It almost looked like a comet, but he said it was green, pulsating green, went flying across the sky, and then 2 jet fighters right after it. So they definitely have shit. They've been working on shit for a long time. There's shit that's been happening. So the shit's real. Where it comes from, who the fuck knows? But
that's it. Where it's definitely there, but where it comes from is the fucking question. Is it terrestrial that they're lying about how advanced we are? And that goes back to the extinction level events. Has there been 5 or 6 extinction level events
yes,
like the Tartarians and all these civilizations?
All those extinction levels are documented.
All right, but I'm saying so now.
Carrington
so now,
there's and this is all part of the Kalalugis set, the Kalalugis, but
what I'm saying is
there's been at least 6 or 7 major ones that we know
and
of.
Saying
but
the Tartarians and all these civilizations before were way more advanced than us. So what if the alien ship and all these things that we're seeing were just from a former civilization, and they're just saying, oh no, it's aliens, but it's not. It's just human technology, but from a civilization that has been wiped off the face of the earth.
Like Atlantis or Lamera.
Atlantis or Tartaria, all them
that
fucking
shit's still going on. That's why they're coming out of the ocean.
And like Agartha in fucking Antarctica, where they got the Agartha up in there.
Here's another short clip I want to show you real fast. One more. I want to show you one more.
Go ahead, big guy. Hey, this your world, bud. We're just a squirrel. We're just squirrels trying to find a nut.
It's his nut, man. It's his nut.
It's your show tonight. You do what you got to do.
Technically, you are his nut.
In the last few years, military people coming out.
You always got to bring us someplace dirty. You fucking
One thing you know about governments, it lies to you.
You got David Icke on. You brought David Icke on, you motherfucker.
You know David Icke?
Were brought
and I've been listening to you talk about David Icke for years.
Prepared for the revelations that were coming.
And I always hated David Icke. I always said he's a whack job, but now I don't know, man.
To many
it makes a lot of sense. A lot more sense to me now.
They've described reptilian beings in underground bases. Let's be streetwise here. They're not going to release information unless it suits them. So whatever they release this year, it will be for their benefit, not ours.
Yo, I'm sorry, Dad. I'm starting to listen and understand and kind of buy into the David Icke shit, because a lot of the stuff I've been hearing from it does make sense, and it's going along with the rabbit holes I get down. But the only thing he would I feel like his breath is so bad.
David Icke?
You couldn't even focus. Yeah. I feel like David Icke, he's British. His teeth are probably terrible. I feel like his breath is so bad that you couldn't focus on. And if he was talking to you, like if he was sitting right next to me and telling me this shit, he might be making a lot of sense and everything he's saying is legit and I might believe it. But I feel like I'd only be focusing on how bad his breath is that I wouldn't even be able to listen to anything he's talking
Who
about.
told you that?
He just looks like he has terrible breath. He does. And the way he talks, I'm like, oh my God, his breath must be so fucking, like interviewers must be like, I can't wait till this is done. His breath is so fucking bad.
So Pops had to go in for a colonoscopy and what's the other one? Endoscopy. They go down. And I said, just go in and get him done.
They didn't know which came out of which end. They both smell the same.
One's a little muddier than the other. He had to go in and get that shit done, dude. I was saying, I told him, I said, you just go in and get it done at the same time. That way you don't have to be put under twice. Let them spit roast you.
Wait, so your old man was getting finger cuffed by the doctors?
Finger cuff. I think he's going in soon. Didn't happen yet.
He's getting one up the ass and one down his throat.
He's going to look like a pig rotisserie is spinning.
Fucking skewered up, dude.
Yeah.
He's fucking skewered on both ends.
Spin the fucking things in on both ends. He's spinning. Like this. Anyway.
Well. So,
but, yeah.
Wait, how the fuck did we get to your pop being skewered by a pig? How the fuck did we get to that
about aliens? I was thinking about getting probed.
He's getting probed.
Yeah, he's getting probed.
No, we were talking about breath.
Breath.
Breath
that's
and
what
how bad
was.
it probably stinks.
well, I think he's got some good points, David Icke. He wrote some good books. He's got some good information. I don't know. He's been doing it for a long time too. Back in 1997, he started. So,
that
like
shit at the end
5-6 years ago.
That shit he said at the end is the truest thing ever. I mean, like, they're not going to release anything unless they want you to know it. That's
also why, like, a lot of the shit I see out there, I'm like, if it's out there and you're seeing it and you're hearing a lot about it,
excuse me,
they want you to know about it. Like, if they don't want you to know the truth, you're not going to know the truth.
There's also,
that you hear,
I thought about this for a while too. They're also getting to a point where they can't hide shit like they used to because everybody has a fucking camera now.
Oh, right. There's a ring on everybody's front door too.
Yep, there's cameras everywhere, and now you have the means to spread it real fast too. Like you get home, download it on the fucking internet, and it's out there to everybody.
Download it, bro. You could be streaming it fucking live,
streaming it.
Going
you
out
stream it right there.
there.
Yeah. So they can't hide shit like they used to anymore. So now you got to start fucking be like, all right, there's some truth to some of this, you know. They still ain't telling you what they have, how many years they've been studying this shit, when's the first ship they found, how many other countries have this shit, you know. So
yeah, but it still talks about, like, they're saying it's alien, but is it alien or is it terrestrial? And it's just from a civilization that has been wiped off the face of the earth. That, like, you hear about Tartaria,
they're still living here. They're still here underground. They've hidden themselves.
Whatever, but they used the ether. They tapped into the ether and
they have
wireless energy. Like these civilizations. From what you hear, maybe they're not. Like, again, this could all be stuff that they're filtering and sending it out there because they want you. It's all misleading. It's all misdirection. It's like the greatest magic trick in the world. Here, look, Tartaria. Think of Tartaria and Agartha and all these civilizations. They're not real. What's really happening is over here, but we're making you look over here at all these former civilizations that may or may not have existed and were really farly advanced beyond us. But what's really going on is right here. So even you, Dad, David Icke, and all these people that were onto it, maybe they're not even close, because if you were even close, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Oh, Mike, by the way, out here, I'm out in the middle of nowhere, right? They're trying to put a, what do they call this? Those centers,
data center.
A data center out here. Yeah, out in the middle of nowhere. This is a small town. They don't have the fucking, I mean, they barely have enough power for the town. So what are you going to do?
Well, they're all, it's to spy on Mike. They've been listening to the Blue Collar Schmucks, and they know Mike's onto some shit. Even that, all that fucking ooh-ass shit, that fucking shit, I don't know what I'm doing with a computer. That's a game. They know Mike ain't no shit. They're just
Peter's
spying on
be talking to me in my language. I'll be good.
Yeah, but
they'll be translating an ooh-at. It's not retarded language. It's an alien language. Is what it is. I said Mike ain't dumb. We just ain't talking his fucking language, man.
Data centers are going to be the big thing, man. They're coming up. They're popping up all over the place. They're trying to get them in. There's got to be a hidden reason for data centers coming up all over the world.
We're building our own fucking extinction.
It's-
the other
The
thing,
Simpsons.
I think
Like,
it
all
has to
these
do with.
fucking
I think it has to do
movies.
with compounds where they're going to bring everybody together, or it's going to create some type of mind control. Think about the energy generated from a data center, and think about what they could do, like to do with the DARPA and all these direct energy weapons. They're talking about direct energy weapons now that are all over the place, what they're doing with them. There's even reports of people.
I hate to say he's fucking right.
There is people reported, there's reporters that were doing something somewhere, and all of a sudden they started feeling different sensations in their bodies. They were sending direct energy weapons to these people, pinpointing them and isolating them and creating confusion in their bodies and everything else that come along with it.
It's all
frequency. We are a frequency. We generate energy. We're a power source.
Speaking of frequency, you guys ever get tinnitus? You ever get tinnitus?
No, not yet.
You never got tinnitus, big guy. You never went to a concert and went home with the ringing in your fucking ears.
I've had ringing in my ears from loud bangs and stuff.
That's tinnitus. All right, so now it's a ring, but is it a ringing, or are you just hearing a different frequency than the rest of the people?
You're hearing 5G, or even that's what you're hearing. People are sensitive to that stuff.
And it's not a ringing, it's frequency. You're tapping into the fucking frequency of the world.
Wait,
I hate to say this, I really do, but my old man is right. He's been right about a lot of shit, and we've been given. You get a little extreme though. I mean, the one thing I will say, you get a little extreme.
No,
but no, don't note me. You do. You get a little extreme, but you're right. You've been like dead on about a lot of shit, bud.
Wait a minute.
I'm going down rabbit holes, and every time I go down a rabbit hole, I'm like, fucking A, my old man's been saying this, and I've been yelling at him for it, but Jesus Christ, he's right.
Hey, the energy weapons, though, just think about it. That last assault we did on, what was it, Venezuela or whatever, down South America there?
Yes.
You hear the reports coming back from the guys.
Lahaina, Hawaii, Palisades, California.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
All of the fires down in Georgia. All the fires down in Georgia.
Mike,
the World Trade Center was taken down by a direct energy weapon. If you don't believe get the book by Dr. Judy Woods. Get the book by Dr. Judy Woods. Where did the towers go? Read the book by Dr. Judy Woods, and then after you're done reading it, tell me that she's crazy.
Take a breath for a second. You could see the actual explosions, and you hear about.
Yes, there was.
And you could hear about them. You hear about the crews that they had working like weird hours all before the fucking trade towers.
Are you aware of Building 7? You know what Building 7 happened to Building 7?
Yes.
It came down 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 or 7, 8 hours after the end of the day, in a controlled demolition, and they blamed it on
a controlled
demolition.
That's what we're saying.
That was a controlled demolition.
Wait. Listen, real quick. I never seen the footage again, but the day that happened, my mom called me up. She goes, "Don't go into the city today." So she told me there's a terrorist attack. So I turn on the TV. I think I'm watching a repeat of the first tower go down because I didn't see the first tower.
Right.
What I seen was when they were showing this building, right, the second tower, I seen goosh down. So the lights that I seen in there were controlled explosions. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. They took that video off. I've never seen that footage again. I watched it live. I said right in my head, I said that was a fucking controlled explosion. And that's why I never believed the shit that they've been putting out on 9/11 since day one. So,
and it happens like right before the plane hits the building.
Go to the library, get the book. Where did the towers go? And read her book.
Yeah,
and if you don't think it was a direct energy weapon, then
this is where you start getting a little crazy and extreme. This is what I'm talking about. The extremeness.
I know.
But Mike, I agree with Mike because they also talk about like the owner, the guy who owned it. There was all weird construction crews working.
Silverman.
Like late.
What about the insurance that he took
the
out?
Buildings.
The insurance that he took out.
So like I know direct energy, and I'm not debunking and telling you're wrong. And there is no direct energy, but on the Twin Towers, I agree. I'm gonna have to side with Mike that it was more. Set up.
It's sabotage,
charges
but
in the buildings.
But, hey, that same scumbag just bought a building over in Cali somewhere. putting the
I
insurance
wouldn't get
on
a
it and
job
shit.
there. I wouldn't get a job in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You gonna drop that shit.
What's
dude.
What's
You
that
gonna
old
drop that
dude's name?
shit,
The
too?
old Jewish motherfucker. He's a piece of shit.
Zionist, probably fucking Zionist.
Evil motherfucker, dude. To do something like that.
Probably has dinner with Benjamin Netanyahu, like every Sunday.
100%.
Well, he's another idiot.
100% believe that.
Yeah, this is good. We're getting a lot of good. We're getting some arguments, some banter. You need to get some people to listen to the show. Why don't you tell your old people that you fucking jam with? Say, hey, listen to this podcast. It's pretty good.
I do. I mentioned to him. That's everybody.
We featured your music on our show. At least you can do it.
I'm having a jam this Wednesday.
Make an announcement. Put our logo up there, man. The old folks love to see some fucking.
Yeah, Mike,
they like to see the sex
do,
dolls on there and shit.
I do believe with the energy weapons and shit. I'm on board with all that shit. And they, like I was just saying before, though, they just used something that was incapacitating the guys over there. The soldiers were talking about it. They were fucking, bent over and couldn't move, and they were fucking bleeding out of their ears and nose.
Like energy waves, like frequencies and shit.
Yeah,
like
it
that.
just
and you don't hear about it. They report it, and then if the report goes away, you don't hear about it anymore. They don't talk about it anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because that one scientist, that the woman that we watched the video the last time you were on, that she was talking about 0 point energy and all that shit.
Right.
She's dead. Anyone who brings up anything that Bob Lazar talks about, they end up dying. But Bob Lazar lives on for 40 fucking years and continues. And not only that, he's making fucking Netflix movies and shit and making money and all this shit. And this motherfucker's still alive. So I don't know, man. I think he's a plant.
That's how they get funded.
Do you think these people, these scientists, they tell you they're dead, but are they?
We don't know.
Or are they being taken and fucking?
Just like David Wilcock. Did you hear about David Wilcock?
The astronauts.
There's been 3.
That's another scam. The Artemis launch. That's another scam.
I was just
what's that? What is that?
The Artemis bullshit. The fucking shit that they went to around the moon again. They didn't go nowhere, man. And they're finding the one woman. They found that she was in Mad Max Fury Road. She was one of the fucking women in Fury Road.
You know why they can't? There's an energy belt that's around us that when you go through it, it's a lot of radiation.
The radiation belt.
So they said that they say we went through this to get to the moon. Well, if you go back and look this up, there's a NASA scientist telling I guess he was giving a seminar or demonstration that we haven't figured out how to get through the radiation belt yet.
Yeah.
And this is after the moon launches. So he's stating that we don't know how to get through it yet, but yet they're telling us that we went through it and we went to the moon and we did all this stuff. There's a guy named Sybeck or Sibel. He wrote a video. It's called "The Moon." Did you see that video about his take on the moon launches?
I've never seen that. No, it's Kubiak. Stanley Kubiak.
Brett Sibel. Brett Sibel did a thing. Hold on.
I've seen a video of I think it's Stanley Kubiak on his deathbed or something. He's saying
the director.
And he said, "Yo," on his deathbed, he's saying, "I filmed the moon landing. Like it's not real life." There's videos of Buzz Aldrin. Buzz Aldrin saying, "They're like, yo, what would you say?" Something they asked him a question about, like the moon. He's like, "We didn't go. We never went to the moon." Like there's people like confirming that they did not actually. They've never been outside of our atmosphere with humans.
And then they there's some simple things like the president was talking to them while they were up there. It was like an instant back and forth conversation.
Right?
How the fuck would that ever happen? It couldn't happen.
But if you send a text message, sure, it takes like 3 weeks to get there. But you could have a video message like instantaneously. Like it doesn't even make sense.
No. I'm talking about the old one with Buzz Lightyear and shit. When the president was talking to him, and it was Nixon, right? Nixon was talking to him, and they're going back and forth. And then it's like you're on old ass shit, right? There's no fucking way you're getting a conversation going. There's going to be probably a 5-minute delay between him talking and them talking.
More than a 5-minute delay.
Right, yeah. But there's going to be a major fucking delay. So there's so much horse shit to it. I don't believe we were ever there. People are like, "Oh, I don't believe the Artemis.
I don't believe the Artemis ever even really left our atmosphere."
I've not seen a picture of the fucking flag on the moon besides the stupid picture they put up. And how would it still be there with the moon getting smacked with debris all
What
the
if
time.
we live in a firm? What if we actually live under a firmament? What if the Bible is right? What if we actually live in a firmament? Like if they talk about the flood, and they say, the mountain, you see the mountain tops, like the flat mountains, and they're saying they're just trees that were chopped down. And they said the mega trees that were on the earth, they chopped them down to flood the earth and kill all the Nephilim and the giants. What if the Bible is that, and we don't believe, we pass it off as like this? I was at church today. By the way, Dad,
Yes.
that one deacon or priest, whatever the fuck he was,
Yeah.
it was Harold Ramis. It was Egon Stantz, dude. Harold Ramis, he didn't die. He's at the church in Roxbury.
Really?
Oh, he looked like Egon?
I got a video of it, dude. As a matter of fact, let me send it. I took a video of him because I'm like, holy shit, it's Harold Ramis.
He's still
Egon.
on.
He's not. He's fucking in Roxbury.
You thought he was dead?
He did die, yes, supposedly, but I saw him today. As soon as that deacon got up and started reading from the gospel, I'm like,
You said that was him?
It
Really?
looked like him, Dad. I mean, it resembled him. It was either him or Ben Stein, one of those fucking Jewish motherfuckers.
Okay.
I took a video of it, though, because I was like, I'm going to talk to the boys about this, man, tonight. I didn't know one of the boys was going to be my old man. I thought it would be Nick, but Nick's had another Suppress Fest.
He's not a Suppress Fest.
He says, I texted him because I was like, I texted him. I'm like, Nick, come with your conspiracies tonight because the Fury's coming on. And he's like, I can't be on tonight. I'm going to
Molest Fest. He's going to Molest Fest.
And then he's like, he says, be easy on me. I'm like, I can't make any promises. And we really haven't talked any shit on him. So he is getting off.
He's not getting off easy.
The What's That 2 show hasn't started yet, though. And that's usually when shit talking starts.
Oh, well.
But I wonder if he's getting do you think he's getting paid to go to these fucking shows, like from the fucking wrong-handed shooter?
I hope so. I hope he's getting something.
He
gets free canisters in his ass.
I'll tell you what, man. We need to get it. He needs to get a Blue Collar Schmucks shirt and start wearing that shit to fucking shows.
Yeah.
People like, you're a wrong-handed shooter. Be like, yeah, but my main thing is the Blue Collar Schmucks.
We made you, Nick. Don't forget it, you fucker. We made you.
We made you, motherfucker. You'd be nothing without us.
Oh, well. I can't find it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I can't find it. I'm looking for
where's
the fake moon
Mom?
lady.
I'd like to get Mom on this show right now.
She's sleeping, probably.
I'd like to get her on the show and be like, Ma, I know you're not going to like to hear this, but
she says she can't.
Me and Mike both agree. Me and Mike both agree too. He was right. Dad was right the whole time, and we got a matter of fact. There's a picture. Dad. Oh, it's right here. It's
and
right
we really think you should say sorry to him.
Yeah, because we.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later.
Mike even drew a picture of you. Okay, it's a whole story, but anyway, he drew a picture of you, and it's all true. That's what you're saying. It's all true. And
Took a beating. Took a beating for it.
Took a beating, and you couldn't be happier to take the beating because it just proved you're right.
Yeah. I might never walk again, but at least I know it's all true.
Well, I was right. This is why I took this beating, because they came looking for me because I was spreading the truth. And I said, but no, really, you're just taking a beating because Mike's been talking shit. So on Greg, that's what it was.
Oh yeah.
Greg hired a bunch of goons to go fuck you up. Hey, yeah, we're looking for Mike. Yeah, I'm Mike. Fuck you up.
I'll hide behind and watch him take a beating.
You're hiding in his RV.
Nailed it.
You're hiding in his RV. Like,
yeah.
Fucking dodged the bullet there, man.
You see it. Like the blinds open just a little bit.
The blinds just crack open. Whew.
Are you Mike?
Dodged the bullet on that one.
Yes, I am. He nailed it.
He says it with a smile. Hey, you Mike? Guys with black suits. You Mike? You're goddamn right I am.
Oh shit, my neck is hurting.
I can't find the thing about the fake moon landing. Oh,
hey Mike, I put a video on of a guy. He's down on a scuba diver underneath the water.
Oh, I did watch that, dude.
And
I did watch that shit, bro.
A great white comes up and just takes his head.
Really?
Takes his head.
Smooth off.
They said the way he attacked, it looks like it mistaken him for a seal. Because they're down in this.
I don't even know, dude.
I don't know.
You see it speed up quick. It speed up, and they blur it right away. But you see the blood go.
It just turns and it's like whomp. It's like
just one.
Doesn't even close its mouth.
Doesn't it? The teeth. I mean, it's all, dude. That's what 2,000 pounds coming at you fast. with
Yeah.
with knives sticking out.
Sure.
Right, your head's gone. Your head's
Sure.
gone. Cut your.
And I'll tell you what, the guy who's filming, he was not far away from that
No,
shark,
dude. No.
So if that thing has just got a taste for human blood and it's still hungry,
Well,
it's coming right for that
it's gonna
motherfucker.
finish off the one bleeding though, so you can get out pretty quick. Unless there's
Yeah, I
another one
guess.
around.
Yeah.
Thank you for your sacrifice,
Yeah.
my friend. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here before it eats me.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. I watched that video. I was like, oof, man, that's why I ain't fucking around in no deep water. You don't even need to
Fuck
be
that
in
shit,
deep
dude.
water no more.
Dude, what the fuck was I was just looking for a sound effect and now I can't remember. I'm a little fucked up and I can't remember what it is.
Help!
No. We were talking about something before the shark and I was gonna put it on, but I forgot what it was. Fuck. Come back to me. Yeah.
Taking a beating. It was taking a beating.
I don't know.
Hey, Eric, when you get a chance, look up a guy named Bart Sibrel, Sibrel. Bart, Sibrel. Look him up on YouTube, and he's got some videos about the fake moon landing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, Sibrel?
Sibrel, Bart Sibrel.
I don't. Oh God, this guy looks like a douche. I gotta be honest with you. This guy
He's got some good videos.
He kind of looks like Palazzolo looks now, Mike. I'm gonna share my screen because you got to see this guy, Mike. He looks like Palazzolo looks now. Hate to say it. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's another thing.
Palazzolo probably doesn't listen to our show. We're not fucking liberal enough for him. But this guy looks like Palazzolo. He looks like what Palazzolo turned into. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you to Mike. Show you because he looks like what Palazzolo has turned into.
Really?
Yeah.
Man. Nah, Zola can't listen to our show.
Look at that shit, dude.
No.
This motherfucker.
No.
This motherfucker.
He looks like something from the Addams Family. He looks like the guy from the Addams Family.
Does he have black lipstick on, or is his mouth just open?
No, that's his mouth.
Dude, that motherfucker's a demon. That's a demon right there. That guy.
This right here, this picture right here, he looks like Palazzolo.
Yeah,
Could
dude.
be. He reminds me of Uncle Fester from.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. And you want me to watch a fucking documentary with this motherfucker? Really?
No, he looks like a cross between a Kid Toucher, Kingpin, and Uncle Fester.
I'll end up punching my TV.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Speaking of Kingpin, dude, I finished Daredevil season 2.
Good.
But yeah,
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, and I just finished. I'm watching The Boys too, season 2.
Oh,
The Boys season's 5 actually. It's for The Boys. It's all right. It's not. It could be used more action. It could use more action. I'll say that. But I do. I wish Nick was here because I've been watching the Dragon Ball.
Well, maybe I'll come on next week again.
Hey,
we'll see. We'll see if Nick's not at another gun show.
Okay.
We need to meet. We're gonna have a discussion with Nick because he needs to get his priority shot straight.
Yeah, really.
It's either wrong-handed shooter or the blue collar schmucks.
Yeah,
I mean, like Mike said, we did make him. He would be nothing without the schmucks.
You owe us, Nick.
So,
you owe us.
Do you think that he got his? Do you think he got his stuff from your show?
Most certainly.
Do you think he got attention from your show?
Yeah.
Well, he did start his Instagram page after he was on the podcast. So
technically,
I think people started recognizing him from the schmucks and started following him.
Hold on. I want to read. He
puts out good gun content. So
he does.
People are like, all right, and then he just leaves the schmucks in the dust.
Wait, I got to read this to you guys. Listen to this real quick. 24-year-old Christian kindergarten teacher gets 40 days in jail for seducing student, and dad knew about it. Damn right he did.
You say, that's right. Thank you, Mike. You just fucking reminded me what I was looking for. Wait a minute. It was a kindergarten teacher?
Yeah, they don't say how old the kid was if she was seducing. I mean, you ain't getting 40 days in school for seducing a kindergarten kid. She probably had an older kid that she was going for, you hope. But let me see.
But in any elementary grade, the oldest in elementary is like I think it's younger than 10. And no. 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade.
Oh wait, she's
I'd say 10 years old.
She was dyking it with how old was this girl? A teenage girl. Okay, never mind. There's another one I sent you though. Eric, can you go into the one for us? I wanted to talk about this because I want to get your guys' opinion. I want to see if we're all on board here. Let me go into.
Goddamn right I did!
Is it saying the whole thing? Because I'm only getting right. I did. You guys getting goddamn right? I did.
Yeah.
Yes, it says goddamn right. I did.
Did you know what that's from, Dad?
No,
It's from
It's
the
a movie.
Punisher. Do you have Disney? Do you have Disney Plus?
no,
I know you do.
Oh, dude.
we don't have
yeah,
Disney.
Wait, you don't have
We
Disney
don't pay
Plus?
for Disney.
Hey,
I wouldn't pay for
go-
Disney. I wouldn't even go to Disney.
You should watch the Punisher, Dad. You'd like the Punisher, right, Mike? My old
The
man liked
Punisher.
the
Yeah, you would like the Punisher. That was good, Mike. It's real good. Eric, share
Real
your
good.
screen real quick. I want to talk about this while your dad's
No,
on.
no, no. I'm gonna put it to the challenge, Mike. You share your screen.
No, I can't. I will fuck this whole thing up. So
All right. So send me what you need me to do.
it's on the one with me, you, and Nick, and it's not far. I wrote a thing on there. It's about a teacher. It's not far from the bottom.
All right, hang on a second. Let me
And I
see.
just want to see what you guys think about this.
Oh, I think I see it. Does it say a young
English.
sleeping weather or something like that?
No, it has her name and everything.
Oh, really?
There's a black
if I
dude
can find
with all this virtual reality shit.
Is it above the Spartacus thing?
Yeah, it's above the Spargus shit.
Okay, I see.
There's one I said this is Nick, and then it's up above that.
This is Nick.
It's the black dude with all the fucking.
Okay, I see. This is Nick. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah,
It's a picture of the woman.
Yeah,
English teacher. Okay, I see it. All right.
Yeah. So look at this shit, Mike. I want to go back to school.
Fuck yeah.
I would have kept my mouth shut. Actually, no. I would have been like,
Oh yeah, I think we talked about this, dude. This
Yeah.
one right here. We talked about this shit.
no, did we? Not this one. This is a new one.
This one right here. English teacher
Yeah.
Julia, 37, sentenced 10 years in prison for sexually assaulting 2 teenage students.
Yeah.
We-
Oh,
we-
maybe we
we
didn't
talked
because I
about
said I'd be walking through with my hands out, right? Going under your
Yeah,
noses.
yeah, rubbing against your noses, rubbing on your noses. Yeah, and I said he fucked up because there's no way he like complained about it. It was like, yo, this fucking woman is taking advantage of me. He was bragging to his boys, bro.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
exactly right.
His palm is like mine from all the high fives he was getting.
Oh,
Right?
100%.
Bruised up and shit.
100%.
I
dude.
can't
And
do
you're
nothing
right.
anymore.
There's no way he was like, yo, teacher's taking advantage of me. He was telling his boys, like you said, rubbing his fingers. Rubbing his fucking fingers.
Just
on it. And I was
walking
like, yo.
as he walks down the hallway.
So what's the story?
That's Mrs. Rizzatello, guys. That's
Yeah.
her. That's her fucking pussy, by the way, guys. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
she's
What is she?
So she was banging 2 teenage students.
Wall Township, New Jersey.
Wall Township. That's recently.
Yeah,
My old man's gonna move. He's like, yo, Chrissy, I think we should move to Wall. Heard good things about that town.
I think they should have a picture of the 2 kids up there, the 2 teenage kids.
They're
Right?
underage.
I
so
want to
they
go high
can't-
five these fuckers.
Yeah, they're underage, so they can't.
Yeah,
even
but
put
how?
their
What's
names-
underage? 18's a teenager.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they're clearly underage, so at least 17.
It doesn't say that though.
No,
It does
they
not,
could have
but it
been.
just
They
says
could have
2
been
teenage
16.
students.
Yeah.
But even if they're 18, if they're students, if they're in school
Yeah,
and they're 18, it's still illegal. You can't
But
fuck with your students.
This dumb bitch. I mean, she can get any dude she wants. She's, they're
She
all
wants to
psycho.
fucking-
This shit's all is happening so much. Unless
And
kids were
it's
just
an
smarter
absolute
in our
shame.
day,
It
they
is
kept their
an
mouth shut.
absolute shame. Because you know what? I'm perfectly legal. He's coming knocking on my door, and you ain't got to
Yeah.
worry about going to jail.
I can disappoint
think she
just
got
as much as
caught?
that teenage kid can.
Because the
Maybe
kid's
even more.
bragging to his friends, Dad, that he
Yeah.
banged
Oh.
the shit out of Ms.
Yeah,
Rizzatello.
Yeah.
That
He's
sounds
telling
like
all his
Nick's part-
buddies.
That sounds like the Nick incident. That sounds like what happened with Nick and the kids in school because they're all
Not
bragging
even
about
close.
what?
Oh
Not even
yeah,
close,
no.
but
But they were. It's not. It's a totally different situation. It's a totally different situation. I want to get into, but yeah, they weren't. Yeah,
they were
You're right,
bragging
they were-
about it.
They were
The one
talking
kid was
about
bragging
it.
about
They got
it.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
but that's it. Yeah, and I'm not gonna get into it. But
We
no,
need-
same
wasn't
thing.
it-
They were talking about it and telling their buddies that they banged or
about.
fucked around with this
They
teacher.
got blowjobs.
It'd
They
be
got
like if-
blowjobs. She was giving blowjobs, and that's all it was. They
Well,
didn't
you
touch
know that?
anything else.
How do you
They-
know that?
That's what I got from them. They were giving blow. That's what they brought her there for, so they could get blowjobs.
We're not talking about that. I'm talking about this fucking woman. I'm not talking about.
I
the
know
other
that.
thing.
How did she get them?
I don't know, but they were probably bragging to their friends that they
Like,
fucked
right.
around with this teacher.
Right.
Yeah.
And somebody
Yeah,
caught wind
yeah.
of it, and they arrested her.
Yeah, well,
Exactly.
somebody jealous. The
And
fat teacher next door wasn't getting any action.
It could be.
Now the two teenage students, it was one because they made it back like, yo, you can't tell nobody about this.
Yeah.
And then one of them was like, did the mic thing, walked down the fucking hallway, fucking rubbing his fingers, and it was me and Mike. It would be me and Mike. I'd be like, Mike, don't tell nobody about this shit, bro.
No, I'm making money, dude. You'll see a line going from the bathroom. I'm charging each way $5. Yeah, sniff them.
Yeah, and that's me. I'd be like, fucking Mike, goddamn, he's gonna blow this for us. And sure enough, there she goes. Yeah, there she goes off to jail. Cops are taking her out of homeroom. I'm like, God damn it, Mike, you and your fucking motherfucker had a good thing going, and you had to go and ruin it.
Dude, we need that clip of Chris. What's his name? Chris Tucker or whatever from Fifth Element when he's just walking out with the little Asian girls and he has the red paint. He's like,
yeah, it says, yeah. You put it on there. You put this on there to the students after they bang their fucking smoking hot teacher.
They did a movie with Adam Sandler about that. Remember?
Yeah, it's called My Boy.
Yeah.
She's another one. The teacher who he ends up banging. She's good looking.
Yeah. Who was it? I forget who it was supposed to be. Who played it was somebody famous. Yeah. It was a big actress. She was old now, but back in the day, she was all hot and everything.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hot ones in the day, but they're all older now.
Yep.
Everyone gets old eventually.
Yeah.
Mike and my cousins are going to be 50 next year.
No, I'll be 49 this year. Oh, no,
you'll be 49. No, you'll be 49 this year.
Yeah, this year. 50
next year.
Right.
In 2027, you will be 50 years old. What are you doing for your 50th birthday, by the way?
I don't know. We're going to have to figure something out. We're going to do something.
Yeah. Yeah.
2027?
Go to Vegas.
2027.
Him.
So we're going to be up on top of the mountain and watch all the aliens come down and kill everybody. Yep. I got a good spot up here to watch all the mayhem.
I bet you got some good views for the sky out by you, though, huh?
Yeah, Mike,
can you see the Milky Way?
Yeah, you can out here. I'm telling you, man, the satellites and shit that I'm seeing out here, the shit at night, it's crazy. They're going in different directions, and it's not like one at a time like it used to be. No, I'm seeing like 4 or 5 going across, moving in different directions. And then now we have, well, I told you today, I'm starting to see these ones that don't lose light. Yeah, they're orbs, and they stay bright, and they go across, and they're up there. It's not a plane. And I think I told you before, I was out when I was doing the crane work.
Yeah.
I'm looking up at the sky a lot, and then I caught this, it looked like the best way I could describe it to you, it looked like a ping pong ball, and it would go invisible, like it would flash invisible, and then come back, and then flash invisible, but I could see the outline of it when it did it. So, and I just watched this thing zip across the sky like that fast. I mean, it was up high too, but I was sitting there, I was watching it. And then I had
you can see me seeing some satellites too, though. There's a lot of satellites up there.
Yeah, but this thing was
a lot of satellites.
This was a ball. I could see this thing clearly as a round ball. This one was not that altitude. Satellites look like a star moving across.
Yeah.
But this was a ball, a white ball, and then it would fade. It would go invisible. But I could still see the outline of the ball.
The glow around the outside.
Not a glow. I could see the line.
Oh, okay.
So you could see it like it bend in light, and then it would come back, and then it would bend light, and then it would come back.
Right.
And it was cool, man. But it was zipping across, and it was a perfectly round circle, and I was like, I don't know what the hell that is. It ain't ours.
Hey, Mike, I believe that this planet has been visited from whatever dimensions, beings, for millennia, just like ancient civilizations that have been here before. They got wiped out, but those people,
maybe not.
They found refugees some other way. They did some things, but yes, we've been visited.
It's just been humans this whole time.
We've always been visited. This planet is like a melting pot for.
Maybe that's what they want you to believe. That's why.
No, I think this is like a melting pot.
Maybe it's just been humans. But what if there is no cosmos? What if it is just a firmament? Only shit that's been here has been human beings.
It could be very well that
extinction
it could
events,
be very well that
extinction events.
Well, wait a minute.
Fucking, and every time we get to a level of technology and with like Tartaria and all this, but every time they do it, the people that know about it, they change shit to keep us.
They very well could change the way the
like
reality goes
they got rid
on.
of the ether.
Dark could be changing that. They could be changing the frequencies of reality, and you wouldn't even realize it. That's why you see different things and things change. But think of all the shit that goes on in this world, and all of a sudden it's forgotten about. All these things that happen, like all these things that go on, these trauma things, people like Trump's assassination attempts, and just like the last one with the big dinner, they're all going to blow them up or whatever it is. But think about it. We could be in a series of mind-changing frequencies that alter the states of consciousness based on what's happening in the world.
Well, also think of this too. Like technology's changed so much that we have internet, right? You're getting information from all over the world instantaneously, right? Back in the day, you had pockets of information. Plus, they controlled what you knew, right? So when you watch the news on TV, it was controlled. They can put out a story, but you also had just your town, right? So today, I think we have so much shit, so much information coming in. We are not set up here to retain all that shit. And we're getting accustomed to such a fast change. So newsworthy of being in books and in history books and shit, it just goes and it's by, and we're waiting for the next thing. We're trained for no patience. I kind of noticed that going on years and years ago when we were kids with commercials on TV. They went from like the old 80s commercials, you know, like I can't even think of any, but all of a sudden, like late 90s, it turned into real fast shit. Like they would show you something and then it changed real quick into the next thing. And then it just started getting faster and faster and faster. What was a Crazy Eddie? You remember like the Crazy Eddie commercials? Yeah. That commercial would be running for like a minute almost, right? And you watch that whole commercial and it'd be, you know, like 3 minutes of commercials or 5 minutes of commercials. And then you go back to your show. But it changed to rapid shit. They throw rapid shit in your face, and it was changing the way we think and you know how you process information. I think
that's
it's just
right.
now
They could very well be doing that. They could very well be changing the reality of time. They just like with the CERN events over the CERN thing network, whatever they're doing over there in Belgium.
What are they doing?
The CERN, where they have a big
the collider.
Yeah.
Think about all the energy that's produced from that thing. Think about what could be going on there.
Into an alternate reality with that shit. That's why you have Mandela effect. That's why everyone remembers the past is different.
We hit the gay
concern.
I came across this article this morning. It's called "The NASA Doesn't Want You to See This." They found a second internet, and it's been running since 1977. So they say there's another internet hidden beneath the internet that most of us are using.
That's the dark web, man.
And it's called there's a name for it.
Abort!
It is. But think about it. There could be a whole nother network being run, an internet thing running, and no one would even be aware of it. And they could be using this to monitor everything that's going on behind the scenes. Okay? That's what it's called. Let me see what I'm looking for. It's called ARPA-7. Look up ARPA-7, and it's another internet, ARPA-7, and see what you come up with.
Mike, did you ever hear the shit about Facebook?
No.
So
Jesse works for Facebook.
There was a program before Facebook came along, right? They tell who's the developer of Facebook? The little douchebag.
Yeah, he had another program before it. He called it something else.
It wasn't him though. It was a government-run program. And the day they took the government-run program off, all of a sudden Facebook started up that same day. And that kid didn't invent shit. It was a government fucking thing. And it was
these people all funded. It's these people. Yeah. And you got whoever, I forget the guy's name, but if you look at his background, he's probably connected some way. His family's connected some way to some inner organization. He's 100%.
I think it's either Rothschild or something like that. He's in with that. What the fuck is his name? Man?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, Zuckerberg.
Yeah, look it up. ARPA.
There's 7. It's a bunch of shit about a second internet.
Hey, ARP's been trying to get me for years, Mike. It sent me shit since my 20s.
Yeah, it's a double ARP, bro. Double ARP.
Yeah. Oh yeah, ARP.
It's a bunch of stuff on the second internet and DARPA and shit.
DARPA,
right?
Yeah. Yeah, and then, like I said, and the whole point of the government program was to steal everybody's information.
Sure, that's
To
exactly
get as
what
much as they
they're
could,
doing.
and that's what
Planetor,
Facebook's doing now.
Planeteers, there's a program, Planeteer, which is an Israeli-based program. That Planeteer has been infested into all of the government networks now. It's a software program that allows them to monitor just about nearly anything that's going on the internet, and they can run anything from it. And it's monitoring everything every stroke you make on your keyboard is being detected, and it's being secure,
They
being watched.
I think with the next generation coming up, the Israelis are going to be in trouble because there's a lot of fucking
They might not make it
distrust.
out of this. They might not make it out of this war. Something's coming with these people over there. They're going to do something to screw Israel up with Iran and the
You
United
fucking
States.
hope so.
Trump could get killed, or Trump could get put out of office because they're saying he's wacko and crazy now and all this other stuff. So there's something coming with Trump and these guys. You don't hear much about.
They're always trying to call him crazy and wacko, but I listen to him talk. That motherfucker's brain's still good. It's just that who's controlling him, who's telling him what to do.
Who's exactly?
You know. So I don't. These assholes are out there like, oh, he has dementia. No, shut the fuck up. He doesn't have dementia. He talks normal. You watch when he talks. The only thing I will say is that the way his shit has changed seems like somebody has him by his fucking pubic hair.
Oh yeah.
So I'm wondering what's up. The guy ain't a dummy. I don't care what anybody says. I can't stand when I hear people go, he's dumb. He doesn't know what he's doing. No, the motherfucker's smart. He knows what he's doing. He's been in this game for a long time. Question is, did he work for the CIA beforehand? Was he something with that? Did he work for fucking Israel? Do they have him by the nuts with some blackmail or something? And I don't think it's Jeffrey Epstein shit either. I think it's something else if they got him.
Mike, watch you. If you read, I just read a good one. It's called The House of Trump, The House of Putin. It's by a guy named Craig Unger. You can get it from the library. It's really interesting. It talks about the relationship between Trump and the Putin mafia, because Putin is supposedly in the Russian mafia somewhat. His control of Russia is extraordinary. He's been wiping people off the face of the earth just to keep that particular his whatever you call his power in there. But the good book, The House of Putin and The House of Trump.
Mike, Mike, I got something for you to watch too. It's really good. The episodes of South Park where they make fun of Trump. And
I heard about with the small dick
and all this shit. Yeah, the small dick. Those are hilarious, and I suggest you watch those.
I have to check. I haven't watched. I've been missing Family Guy and South Park. Yo, there's nothing too, Mike. All this shit with Putin. Putin's been working with the United States for a long time, and then all of a sudden they wanted to make a fucking war up with this little shit face from the Ukraine that everybody seems to jump in. And that motherfucker has no balls at all. He is being controlled by whoever. I don't know who has him by the nuts. Probably the CIA. But Putin was never the bad guy in that shit. When you sit there and think about it, they were trying to force a war with Russia is what they're trying to do. They're trying to start a world, but they're trying to start a World War III. They really want this shit. Of course. It makes you wonder why. What are they trying to do? What's the big picture?
And what's going on with the war? You don't hear too much. You don't hear too much more about the war going on in Iran. It's kind of getting quiet a little bit.
Well, how about the Ukraine? Have you heard anything about the Ukraine?
No, you don't hear nothing about it no more. It's done. It's all wiped. It's gone.
No, it's still happening, but we just all of a sudden they don't care about it no more. Everybody's wearing their flags and shit.
Right.
Like, fuck off, you fake bastards. It's oh, well, now we're making money with Iran and shit. And
sure you are.
Whatever. Yeah.
Just hope that this crisis that's going on with oil and stuff doesn't come back to kick us in the ass here, because my biggest fear
kicking us in the fucking
ass.
It's
going to happen here. They're going to lose. We're going to lose.
Kicking us in the fucking ass. It costs me $100.
Something's going to happen. And it could happen around 4th of July.
What's that?
It's a 250th anniversary of the United States. It's all a big hype now.
You talking like another attack? You talking about
something's coming. There's going to be. It's the big thing. You know what I mean?
You got to be strap up. Keep your strap on you. And stay away from crowded areas, places. And if you're out anywhere, you got to be smart. You got to look for.
You got to be careful. Yes, you do.
Watch the motherfuckers around you. Anybody's acting weird. Because something's gonna happen. It's a matter of time before that shit happens. I believe it.
That's it.
So
They're building up the storyline now with this new virus that's coming out. They got the new virus. They're making it seem like everybody's dying.
Fuck it is.
Yeah.
13 people they said had died from it out of 8 billion people. 13 people that because of
it's been around
that was
forever.
broadcast on an X-File video. There was an X-File show. You can look it up. There was an X-File movie, and they talk about the hantavirus in the video.
It's been around for a long time.
That's right.
Before I took this,
now here's the problem, though. Here, real quick, Eric. We're all old. We watched the X-Files. We remember that shit. The new generation does not, so they can scare them with it. You know, it's always
Leah's like all panicking about it. I'm like, it's been around. I read about it when I took the mouse in.
Yeah,
when I rescued the mouse, I read about the hantavirus and.
Right.
You know, it's no joke, but
no,
it's been around forever.
It doesn't spread easy, first off, and then there's I mean, it's been around forever, and
you always have it. It's not like it goes away.
It's like Black Plague. Black Plague is still relevant in the United States. They don't tell you that.
Once you have hantavirus, you have it for life. It doesn't go away. You have
it kills you. It does kill you.
Eventually,
yeah.
Well,
40%.
There's a lot of good stuff out there now about maybe virology is another fake science, and there's lots of doctors saying how there's no proof. There's no proof that there's anything that diseases can be contracted from each other, and there's a lawsuit in India right now that's taking place where they've brought to the attention of the Indian government. They want proof of the COVID vaccine. They want proof of the way that they can replicate diseases, and they want to show how they've isolated the COVID diseases and all these other diseases, and the government can't prove it or show any type of information that says that it's true. There's a lot of doctors.
They're not going to show it, Mike.
Talking about it. What's that?
If they had it, if they even have it, they're not going to show that shit though. That's the other thing. You know, this government's it's assholes. It's asshole people, right? That's what government is. Asshole people that some reason put them on a pedestal. And these assholes know that they're going to get in deep shit if this leaks out how they did it. So they're going to come up with fake papers, fake bullshit. Fauci's, he's not going to fucking admit to nothing. And any of that shit that comes out, it's you'll never know the truth. You'll never know it. These fuckers are going to hide. They're scumbags. They're evil. They don't care about nothing but themselves. And they will kill millions of people and make a buck.
Yes.
That's the sad truth of it all, But yeah, I don't know. They come up with scare tactics. Think about it, man. It goes back to when we were kids. They had us scared about ozone layer. Then
whoa. Speaking of when we were kids and scare tactics, do you remember? I remember when I was like in 3rd grade. It was happy 80s.
Yeah,
it was definitely in the 80s because I was still in elementary, so I was still in Nixon. So maybe it was like 3rd or 2nd or 3rd grade. I remember them doing like air raid drills, like where they would like set a whistle and you like hide under the table.
Yeah. Well, I remember
some kind of shit.
That was for tornadoes.
No, it was for like a fucking bomb.
Oh, really? We did it.
It was during the Cold War shit. It was in the 80s. It was like during the Cold War.
Yeah.
And they were talking about like Russian fucking bombing us, and I was like, I maybe I'm crazy and like hallucinating this shit, but
no, it was the other dimension,
I remember like in elementary school, like summertimes, like
when I was in elementary school, they made us they used to have drills. We'd have to get underneath the desks and stuff in the schools
that's what I'm talking
because
about.
They were going to claim if there would be a nuclear attack, and we had to be prepared for a nuclear attack.
What I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying.
When Kennedy was president, at the Bay of Pigs and all that stuff was happening back on in 1960s.
Yeah, but I'm talking about during the Cold War in the 80s when they thought the same thing. I remember like at least one time we did that shit.
Yeah, but they used to tell us we did it multiple times, but it was told they would tell the kids that it was for tornadoes, but it was really a fucking missile. You love it.
Here, I got one more thing to show you. I got one more thing to show you before I go. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you one more thing. Here. All right. Here's the report. Can you see it?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Here's the report.
I got it.
Let's look at this report. You see it?
No, my friend, I cannot prove.
Okay, now here, just watch this short video when you get a chance. If you save this, watch this woman's presentation and read this stuff here. There's a big case going on in India about the virus, and they can't prove it. and the video's it's very short. I think it's like 20 minutes. 12. It's 12
In
minutes
early
long.
2020.
But watch that video.
Mike, it's only 20 minutes, Mike.
It's 12 minutes. 12 minutes.
Oh, 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
I'll be dead.
But watch this video. And I'm telling you, it's very interesting what's going on. I've been following virology now since 2020. So, oops, I got to close this out. How do I do that? How
Just
do I
hit
close
stop
it?
share.
Oh,
Just
stop
hit stop
share.
share.
Right. So,
There you go.
look that up.
You got
It's
it.
very interesting. Virology is becoming a thing that they're suppressing in these people. They'll probably get killed eventually because they're talking much about it. So they'll probably be the
Well,
next
you better
people to
watch
be
it.
wiped
You better
out.
watch yourself. You keep talking about it. They're gonna come and it's gonna be all true.
You watch. I'm saying I'm Notre Dame or whatever. My drawing.
Your drawing's gonna come true. He's be crawling in the front yard all crippled up. It's all true. I told
Happy
you.
as fuck.
I knew it.
Happy as fuck.
I was right the whole time.
It's on the. Oh yeah, I guess.
Wait, I can show it. I can show it. Let me see. I can show it. Hang on.
We did. This is one of our first shows we did, Mike.
No, it was early. It was a late, but it was early in the show.
What is it?
It's right here. This is you right here.
Oh yeah, it's spread out. The picture's a little.
It's all true. Let me see. Hang on a second. I can.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, it's a little hard to see on that air because it's
Yeah, I'm gonna open the logo. Here you go. This is right here.
Make it bigger. Can you pop it up a little bit?
What is that?
So here you go. This is you right here, bud. It's all true. You took an
Who's
ass
that?
kicking. Your leg. That's you.
Oh,
You took an ass kicking. Your legs are all mangled up.
Right.
What the story was is I was talking shit on Greg, so he hired goons to come kick my ass, but I was at your house and I hid, and they came.
He was hiding out. Yeah, he was hiding out.
I was hiding out at your house
in your RV. He's hiding in your RV.
Yeah, and they came and asked for Mike because they didn't know who I was exactly, and you said, "Yeah, I'm Mike." So you took the ass kicking for me, and you think it's because
you happily took the ass kicking because you thought it was because the government was coming to get you because you were right.
You were spitting out all the truth about their shit. Yeah, the conspiracies.
Fuck you up.
So it was win-win. I got out of a beating, and you think that they proved your point. So
I can't zoom in.
I wish
did
I could you draw that, Mike? Is that your drawing?
Yeah.
Mike drew the whole fucking logo.
Oh,
yeah.
Mike drew this whole thing? This is all yours, Mike? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I wish I could zoom in because if you could see, you have a huge smile on your face. You couldn't be happier. Your legs, look at your feet. They're all turning different directions.
They broke your
two
knees.
Black
and
eyes.
shit.
You're missing teeth, but you're smiling from ear to ear. Like couldn't be.
Chris,
it's all true.
Chris, it's all true.
You're gonna be happier. You're crawling across the front yard. Like, yes, I was right. I was right.
I fucking told you it was all true.
Fuck you all. Look at my legs. Look what I did to my legs, Eddie Murphy. I was fucking right.
Oh boy.
Are you Mike?
Is that the total time we've been on up there in the top there, 154?
You goddamn right I am. Are you Mike? Yeah, come over here, motherfucker.
Would you ask Mike? I didn't hear you.
I said we're on. I see the time up here, 154.
No, it's 12. It's only midnight, bud.
Oh, it's midnight already. Holy fuck!
It says I'm looking at the record time, 154.
Oh yeah, we've been talking for 2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm ready for bed.
Mike, it was a good show, man. It was fun tonight.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good show. Thanks for coming on, Dad. Thanks for filling in for Nick.
Okay.
Yeah,
he lets us know last minute anyway that we're he's not coming in.
You better tell him you better be careful.
He's you don't want to be careful. He's going to
I
molest
might take it over.
Yeah. You take over.
I'll take him off.
You're our new diversity hire.
Yeah. For old age.
Yeah.
Yeah. All righty, gentlemen.
All right, Mike. Have a good night.
Thanks for coming on, bud.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Okay.
See ya.
All right. Good night, man.
Good.
That shit was good.
Shit. Yeah, it was good.
I'm glad we finally explained that last one. But are you Mike? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Why? He nailed it. I'm hiding in his camp.
You're in the RV. You're in the RV like this. This is fun. You nailed it. Oh shit! He's taking the ass kicking for him.
Oh, there goes a knee. There goes a knee. That's he definitely getting
they're
that back.
fucking him up, man. You're on the phone with me. You call me up. You're like, yo, Eric, man, your dad is taking an ass kicking for me right now.
He's happy about it too. I don't
He's
understand.
smiling. I've never seen anything like it. He couldn't be happy.
Your father's a fucking beast, dude. Yeah. Dude, on the real quick on that one that we share, let me see how far. It's the last one. It's the first one on the bottom. It's an ambulance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hit that real quick. It's quick, but it relates to blue collar.
Ambulance.
Yeah,
I don't see an ambulance. But,
on what? Oh wait, no, it's on the blue collar schmuck one. Never mind.
You fucked up.
I fucked up. But I meant to put on the other one, but we can wait for it. It was motherfucker.
What is this one? This is
I might have put it. I might have sent it to both.
You didn't send it to both because I don't see an ambulance. I see some shit. I see some shit from Nick. What is this from Nick? Let's play it. You know what?
Yeah,
let's play
it's
shit
gonna be
from Nick
extra gay. He ain't here. It's gonna be extra gay.
See, he's not here. Let's see. Maybe that's why he's not here because he knew we'd get around to this.
He knew he was going.
So let's just see. Hold on a second. Oops, hang on. Hold on a second.
Oh,
we got to get your screen working.
You got to bring. I think Nick put one. They put the Ellen Page and Rocky.
Oh shit, dude! You got to bring your screen closer to you definitely because you got a lot of gappage on the side. So you got to.
Yeah. I
bring your computer.
I ain't worried about it right now. I'll fucking fix it
right
later.
now. It doesn't matter, but you gotta fuck around with it. Here's what Nick sent.
Let's see.
So this is. I don't even know what.
Oh wait, go up real quick. Go up. Play that one with the old guy. The two old guys there too. When you're done. All right.
Oh, I just played it right now.
Okay, I'll play it now. It's fucking gross. But this is what AI is created for.
There's been
you got the
pack draw security just sent me over here. You're sleeping right here, right? You're sleeping here?
Yeah.
Is this you?
Yeah, that's me. Oh shit!
That's not your husband?
What's going on here? See the shit again. God damn it. Who in the fuck is that?
Bro, it's
I've been looking for him.
I'm gonna just tell you like this.
What would we do for him for saying? Good, yeah. Just go through.
It's right, dude. It's a hi.
You called the cops. You called the cops.
Quick, kiss me. I don't know.
It is.
My fault.
Your fault.
Funny motherfucker.
That's from Pack Draw, sir.
Uh-huh.
Pack Draw. Shout out to Pack Draw.
Shout out to Petrol.
Yes. How you doing? You're okay? Everything been okay?
Yeah.
Pack Draw security just sent me over here. You're sleeping right here, right? You're sleeping here?
Yeah, they told him at the end. It's only I, dude. What the fuck? You're sleeping. That shit look real, dude. It looks real.
Yeah. Well, wait. Did you see the thing, the Doom, Council of Kang thing?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Oh shit! Hold up a second, dude. Hold on a second. I'm gonna look this shit up because before we watch the shit, whatever. Nick. Well, you know what? Hang on a second.
Wait. Load it up real quick. Let me blow my nose real fast. Hold on 1 second.
Okay,
1 second.
Hang on, got it. Don't want that there. Now look at it again. Wait. It did. What a douche. Fucking douche. Leaves his headphones by his microphone, and then we get the echo. Right? Oh, I canceled it out. You know, I'm going to go ahead and watch this. Share my screen right now. There he is. All right, he's back. All right, dude. This is whatever Nick sent.
All right, watch that fucking Nick. That's it. I think I've seen this. Oh.
Sleeping weather, don't you think? But oh no, I'll be safe. I'll talk to you in the morning.
Oof. The lightning behind it makes it even scarier, dude.
Perfect sleeping weather, don't you think? But all in all, be safe. I'll talk to you in the morning.
Her one eye blinks when it does. The other one, this one blinks. This one blinks before when this one doesn't move.
Perfect sleeping weather, don't you think? But all in all, be safe. I'll talk to you in the morning.
Is she winking?
I think she's trying to wink. Yeah.
That's. I'm gonna give me nightmares. That's gonna give me nightmares.
I think Nick might have a side piece.
Is that what he's trying to tell us?
Yeah, I think that was off his phone. I don't think that was a fucking video.
Should we send it to his wife? Should we send it to
yeah.
I don't know. Are you sure Nick went to a gun show this weekend?
You see his fucking crack whore right here? Dude, that thing showed up at your house. Oh.
Oof. It almost looks like a horse. Like
Yeah,
a really cracked out horse.
Yeah, but those teeth are real, though. No, I'm just kidding. Fucking
creepy, dude. It's fucking.
Yeah, that fucking AI thing. That cracks me up. That's a fucking mean joke to do to somebody. I guess the police involved.
Dude, that
guy was. It's your fault. You fell asleep.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Even the police were fucking with him, dude.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh.
Hang on, I got one more thing before we close this out and get into some WhatsApp douche.
Yeah.
I got one more thing, one more AI thing, because it is legit, dude. It is fucking legit. Hang on. Check this shit out. Hang on, let me just see if it's the right thing. Because it is legit AI, bro. Let me get past the stupid ads. It's good as hell. All right, yeah, this is it. This is it. But hold on a second. Let me just get to the spot, because it is. This is some good ass AI. Check this shit out, bro.
Let's see.
This is Doom versus the Council. It's at the end of Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
It's the end of Doctor Strange.
The exiled one has fallen. The one who called himself He Who Remains no longer guards the flow of time. Our shadows recede. And now,
I'll probably get banged for
the
some
multiverse shall behold its true sovereign.
This might be actually part of the movie.
I don't think it is, dude. It's not. Did you see Loki?
Kill him!
The second season of Loki?
No.
No, you didn't. All right.
No, obviously.
I don't know if it is. Sometimes, I mean, it does make me think it is part of it. Retcon.
Wait, he's walking.
The end of Doctor Strange to fit the new narrative.
Oh, he stopped them all?
Yeah, come on. Badass.
Oh, is he killing all of them?
And he just kills them all.
What have you done? I removed the noise. Where is it? It's no longer under our control. A throne beyond time. Give me a name. Loki. I can help you. I don't think so.
I think it's part of the movie, dude.
I don't know, man.
I think they're showing you a scene
meet soon, Loki.
Yes, I don't think it is because I think it's just something that someone made because when Loki ends, Loki's like done. It's like he's done. He's out of the MCU. It's over for Loki.
Why?
But
What
that
did he do?
shit,
Wait, maybe I did see a second season. Is that?
he ends up being ends up as the god of stories, and he's like controlling the timelines. He like ends up, like protecting all the timelines. So that's how it ends, and like that's kind of what they're referring to, like that he's going after Loki because he controls the throne of time.
Maybe that is. Maybe it is part of it, dude.
Nah, because I think Loki's out of it. I don't know. Maybe it is, but I think that was just AI, and that shit is good as hell, man. That shit was fucking good.
I think it is AI, but I think it's to the top degree because I think that is a part of the new story coming out. He is going to fuck with the timeline and shit.
We'll see. We will see.
I think it's weird that they're using.
Robert I don't like that they're using. I don't like that they're using.
I want to see
Robert Downey
what.
Jr.
Is he just a bad timeline version of himself?
I don't know.
Victor Van Doom should have been a different character.
I agree 100%. What they're trying to do is catch some of the fucking magic of the first 22 movies that they had with, but he was Iron Man, not Doom. So you're not gonna.
Now they're gonna have to fuck up Doom's whole story because it's
and fucking Chris Evans is what's it called? Captain Hydra. Stupid.
Oh, that's dumb. Yeah, they're jumping. Once they start jumping around with these fucking timelines, they start fucking everything up, dude.
Gonna get too confusing. So
yeah.
I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to Supergirl and Spider-Man: Brand New Day.
Spider-Man's good. Spider-Man's good.
I'm looking forward to those two movies. Anything else, I'll wait till it comes out and like Prime or whatever the fuck I got.
No, there's
like He-Man. I'm not gonna go pay to watch He-Man.
I might take Nico to go see He-Man. They look pretty good.
It's because you're gay. It's because you're gay.
Extremely hardcore. You're right up there with Nick. Me and Nick compete.
I'll tell you what, we did go. He took no shit talking tonight. Just very little bit. Very little bit.
I've been trying to get him to take that keep the gay away spray, but I don't think it's working.
Isn't the real reason he's not on tonight is because he's not going to a gun show. He's going to a pray the gay away camp.
That's what I mean. Yeah, the pray away. Yeah,
pray the gay away.
I think he's ashamed. He doesn't want his wife to hear about it, so we should probably keep that quiet.
Oh shit, she does. Yeah. She sees the show and listens and sees some of the shorts.
So. Sorry.
Gotta make sure none of the fucking shorts say anything about it because
maybe she does know about it. Maybe she drove him there. You put on full pants. Take that thong off and put on regular pants. Can I at least wear the thong? He has it sticking up out of his shorts. You know,
way up. The middle of it is like the middle of his back.
She makes him go in the bathroom.
You sure I can't wear the thong?
Comes out in a Borat fucking bathing suit.
real high singlet. Fucking high singlet.
It almost hurts him to take a step because his balls are being squished so bad. It hurts, but it's worth it. Come on, fellas.
It's work.
Who's ready to wrestle?
Oh shit.
That's how you get into bro. That's how you get into Molest Fest. You got to wrestle off.
Yeah, wrestle.
Yeah. Real quick. Today we're training pretty hard today. Like I'm fucked up, right? And they have the guy has his playlist playing, and fucking Boy George comes on, right? Like on a chameleon. We're wrestling jiu-jitsu. I go, does anybody else think this song is not appropriate in here?
Why? Just because it's Boy George?
It's Boy George, but you're doing jiu-jitsu, dude. You're wrapped up on another dude, and then Karma Chameleon comes on.
At least it wasn't like George Michaels or Wham, like Pick Me Up Before You Go.
No,
the Karma Chameleon's not like singing about being gay.
Yeah, it is. He's talking about singing to his drummer, dude. That's what that was all about. Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he liked his drummer or some shit. What was George Michael on his Christmas songs? Me and Adam have come to a conclusion that is to this day, the gayest song ever written.
Yeah. But wait, what if you're wrestling with the guy? You're like locked up in him.
Yeah.
And you're like, yo, anyone else think this song is appropriate? And he like winks at you like, actually, I think it's quite appropriate.
I personally chose this song.
It's part of my playlist. It's number one on my playlist.
Full guard.
I don't know what that means, but
it's
funny.
like, yeah, it's a position that unless you're doing this shit and you know what you're doing, it looks extremely gay.
Oh, dude. Speaking of, I sent a video.
Yeah.
Because I commented on it too. A guy in a wrestling match, he's just getting all meat right in the face. Right.
Oh yeah. Is that where his bag is hanging on his chin?
No, not the one where it's like says Tyler's like fighting for it. It says like something about Tyler.
Yeah.
This guy's like, and he's trying to push the guy's like fucking hips off him because he feels it like the meat just rubbing all his face, like all around his mouth.
He got
and you see
rooted.
him trying to push it off. He's pushing and like trying to keep the guy's fucking meat off his face.
You just tap at that point, dude.
It's
Take
not
the
it's a wrestling match. It's a wrestling match. So there's no tapping.
I'm tapping.
But I commented, I said, this guy, I commented, the fight of his life. The fight of his life, dude. I had to push that guy's like, oh, yeah.
That motherfucker was feeling the vein. He was feeling the veins. That's how bad it was.
And you know the motherfucker on top was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely fucking teabagging you, motherfucker.
As he has them all down, and he just whispers back, I'm getting a boner. It's starting to chill.
Heard that one, dude. Came through nice.
Came through good. Yeah, well, it's this new program because I had some
Yeah.
good rips before and they never came through, dude. Now it's picking it up.
I think it's because of face. I think again Zoom, because this one, even when if you go high pitch and like scream, it picks it up. It doesn't cut out like Zoom used to.
Yeah, because you would do some good voice work and then it block you off.
Yeah. Dude, hell yeah, bro. This one's way better. As long as we can figure out the backgrounds and all that kind of shit. Well, it's really, I mean, it's just you. I don't know if it's a program as much as it is you. But Jamie was having problems.
Jamie was doing it, so you know it's not just me. I would say yes, it's me. But she tried it and it didn't work. Oh, man, fucking
Dude,
I'm falling apart. Shoulders hurting, fucking hands hurting, fucking knees hurting.
Well, before we get into that, let's just call this one a night. Call it a show.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll call it a show. Good one. It was a good one with the old man filling in for Nick. Nick missed some good fucking conspiracy talks and some good shit talking, and we'll see him next week.
Can't feel you can suck my balls. What's that kid that gave us a compliment?
Matt.
Yeah, can't feel you don't start stepping up your game here. I'm gonna let Matt suck my balls, okay?
You're gonna lose your ball sucking privilege, can't feel.
Matt, you're batter up, buddy.
You're on deck. Get swinging. Get swinging, pal.
Yeah, talk to Canfield. He'll give you some pointers. All right, man.
All right, man. We'll see you.
Good night, guys.
You are a schmuck.